No.
Yes. No.
Oh.
Hey, how about that? We're actually 1 minute late today instead of
Hey!
30.
45.
I am quite.
For the
Is somebody sick? Is that why? Is somebody sick?
I'm quite proud of us, you guys.
This is probably.
We all deserve inspiration.
You know what? We all deserve the night off. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Later.
We worked so hard to get here on time.
All right. Well, starting off our stream with Icewind Dale. Starting off with a RP question. If you had to choose one creature to be your animal spirit, what do you think it would be?
Fuck.
Dodo bird.
I mean,
Not even a second.
God damn.
You know what?
Dodo for show.
Why does that make sense?
That tracks.
Arwen would be a penguin.
Wow.
yeah. I mean, I'm not.
See that.
I'm kind of not surprised by either one of your answers.
You would be specifically probably like a rockhopper penguin.
Dad would be very proud.
Seth would be a crow, honestly. Or a raven. One of the two.
There are big differences, bud. Better make up your mind.
I'd say a crow.
He likes shiny things.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Like shiny things, they're smart, and they eat corpses sometimes.
You say eat horses?
Corpses.
If the horse is
Probably
dead,
cutie.
then yes. But
Yes.
Right.
I think Roman would be like an orangutan.
an orangutan.
I can see that, weirdly.
I'm sorry, I did not expect that.
Well, like, so they like orangutans make like tools and stuff. That's how they.
Did you get the
Why-
inspiration for this answer from the tool, the monkey wrench?
I quit. Good night.
Well, Quentin disappeared, so I think that was a good one there.
That's all, folks.
Alrighty, that's funny. Okay, but yeah,
Cinder.
I don't fucking know.
That's the whole point. You got to think about it.
I think he's confused on how quick we all got our answers.
Cinder would be a
Yes, I was
scorpion.
not expecting all of that. You know what? You know what? Scorpion's not a bad one. I was gonna say phoenix, but I'm like, wait, it probably has to be a real animal.
Or mythical. Oh, in that case, he'd be a, what's it called? Rust monster.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Rust
No.
monster.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Tasmanian
I
devil.
don't eat metal and destroy shit and rush shit.
I don't know. You kind of rust us down sometimes.
But I'm bummed.
Boo.
Worth it.
All right. Who wants to do recap? Oh wait, no, did Kalani? Kalani, did you do yours?
No, and I am totally going to be an octopus because did you know that they will garden and collect shiny things and organize their things?
I did actually.
They also detach their penises and throw them at the mates, thinking they'll go fuck themselves.
Man,
Yeah,
you
totally
and
my
me
spirit
right
animal.
there. We both were there. You just said it before I did.
Yeah.
Do they eat their own did octopus eat each other though?
They sound
Probably.
fucking gangsta as fuck, so
Believe
probably.
they do.
Probably different species eat each other and stuff. Different sized groups. There's
You're
always
smaller.
a bigger
Come
fish.
here.
I mean, what the octopus don't give no fuck
Until they do give a fuck.
until
Hey,
they do
Nas,
give
I
fuck,
did
and
think
then
of
they
an
will use
animal.
whatever weapon they can find, including their own penises. So, hi, mom.
Nas, I thought of an animal that you might like.
I hate when you use
First cinder.
your penis as a
A
weapon.
peacock.
A peacock?
A
Or your
peacock.
weapon as a penis.
Mm,
In fact, that's probably more dangerous.
Jesse
Did you guys
looks
hear my
confused.
mom?
Nope,
Yep.
I didn't, but Jesse's face said it all for me.
She walked in right when I said that. She said, "I hate when people use their weapons as a penis or their penis as a weapon." That's just
Because they're interchangeable.
She's never heard of lightsabers?
Oh,
Canadian goose. Fuck everyone.
God damn it.
Anyway, Zach, you were saying?
I was saying
No,
that someone
that
should
was
do
neat.
recap.
Oh no.
No.
I think Nas has it this session.
Nas has it this session.
Hmm.
Does anyone want to do it for an inspiration?
Oh.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Pump it out for the
Randomly walking
inspiration.
in.
I'd do
For
it,
the
but it wouldn't be
inspiration, I have a feeling I might need this at some point.
good.
So we still had some trials left to do. A trial left to do, which was our trial of cruelty. We went in not really knowing what to expect, and there was lots of people sitting around camp that were starving. The leader of the camp had a whole bunch of people ready to go, and there were 4 elderly people that they had decided and earmarked for consumption. Roman said that and wanted no part in any of this because that just was very much against his own ideologies and pissed off. I believe Cinder and Seth eventually decided that passing the test was better than failing to their own moral compasses, and pass the trial of cruelty, with everyone else kind of falling somewhere within that gray area. We returned. Seth and Cinder as the only people who passed all 4 trials, went through the gate to retrieve the codicil. As they retrieved the codicil, they were beseeched by Oral to accept her blessing. Cinder succeeded and was gifted with the blessing of the Frostmaiden. Seth did not and was turned to ice. We recovered him, though. He got better. And then we decided to investigate the tomb of the giant queen, whose name to this day I still cannot remember. Vasavikin. I just scrolled up. And we found a really cool, really large great axe, with which, after some discussion, Roman decided to pick up and attune to. And us resting while I attuned to it is where we ended the session.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we leveled up.
Retroactively, we did switch from a short rest to a long rest because the party has finished pretty much chapter 5.
Dope.
Look at us go.
I do want to say that Arwen and Kailani were going to go back and do the last trial, but couldn't because the door was sealed.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
That was why I said somewhere in the ballpark of the gray area.
Yeah.
They didn't complete the trial, but they were ready to do it. Me and Cass were like, no, not doing
Here,
it.
you guys are gonna play catch instead.
Yeah. We had 2 people who just went ahead and did it, 2 people who were going to go back and do it, and 2 people who said no.
Yep.
We had a nice even break.
And the majority said, no, I don't want to be cruel. The rest, me and Cinder were like, fine.
Yeah, at
get over
first
with.
everyone was like, no, fuck that. That's horrible. What is wrong with you two?
Because I think it was
mean,
to
to
of
be
a.
I
fair,
still think that.
You guys did it
Roman's
so
still
quick
kind of
without
thinking
hesitation. Yeah, that it's just like, okay, there was no moral conundrum or anything that you guys faced. So that's more of the, at least for me, like, the fuck? That took no time at all. It was shocking.
It's the
You
only
ate
way.
people.
All right, let's kill him. What?
True neutrals.
I'd say Kailani ate people.
I did not eat people. I ate person. There is a difference.
Give it time.
But you ate person for food, as
To
this
survive.
group was just about to do. So
Well, I ate a dead person. I did not murder who was already dead.
How
I did
dead
not
was he?
murder.
Like how
How long did
was
you
he
wait
dead?
though?
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
We're just gonna
Doing
gloss
Okay, I
over
don't think that
these,
Arvin really wants to
difficult
hear the
questions.
story about how Kalani ate her brother's girlfriend.
true.
Yeah.
Like, even though she may not care, she just doesn't want to know the details.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Changing the subject. So, guys, that's a big, nice, shiny act you got there. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I can't wait to try it out.
Can
Well,
you lift it?
I think we're out of doorways here.
I after attuning to it, it's nice and about my size. It feels pretty nice in my hands.
First time with a big weapon?
Huh?
First.
I remember my first experience is like, oh no, but once you get used to it, you love it.
Hey, you know what they say? Size really does matter.
Kills him faster.
All right.
Kuma?
Huh?
Is that his name? Kuma?
Akuma.
Hang on here.
Kuma. That's right. Did our stream just drop?
Yeah, it might have because
It-
everything.
I
yeah,
was gonna
was
say it notified me that I was the host now. So
yeah, because I dropped out, so I gotta check.
Yeah, stream's
It's back
down.
up.
We're back up.
I would say it
There we
doesn't
go.
say that
Hi
it
everyone, we're back.
ended. It just, well, I guess it did. So, yeah, stream disconnected.
Yeah, it like cut out for a second.
Yeah, that was the quickest connect I've ever seen in my life.
It really was.
Don't you love when you form a connection?
Who did we lose though? Wait, nobody.
Nobody
I was gonna
was
say it was
Everybody.
just our household.
Yeah, it was just us.
All right. But
Akuma, are you sure you want to stay here? You don't want to go with us?
oh yeah, I'm good. Arl should be back like any day. I'd probably think.
But didn't you hear that Arl has passed away?
Yeah, you said that when you came down here like a week ago, but
It's still true, bud.
But what?
she's a god. She comes back.
But like, what if she's not back for years and years and years? How are you going to feed yourself and stay alive?
Oh well, the druids that follow her, they stop by still. I'm sure I'll see them. They'll still come to pay their respects.
I like glance back at Arwen like, is it a bad thing that they're still followers of
I was just
Arl?
gonna kind of like nod her head, like, yeah.
Okay.
Because once they're still, praising her, she's gonna stay alive.
Yeah, it's how gods work typically.
So
Akuma,
what
is
I'm
there
hearing
anything I
is-
can do that can talk you into coming with us? Anything at all?
It's kind of difficult to get up the steps. I've grown a little bit since I came down here, so not sure.
Well,
Unless you can do something about that.
Roman will like lift up his hands and be like, actually,
Of course.
solving problems is kind of a specialty of mine. If getting up the steps is all you require, I could definitely get you there. And then he's gonna pull out a little disc out of his pocket.
Okay.
So what do you say, Akuma? Solve the problem.
I mean, I could leave the tower, yeah, but I don't think I should leave the island. I'm still indebted to Arl and the druids. I'm glad to see that most of you passed the test, though. Well, I mean, those two did. Everyone else will have to try again sometime.
I can't imagine passing the
I'm
test is a
good.
good thing.
Well, depends on you where you're at.
Well, it's a test designed by Arl, and
Uh-huh.
she's not very good.
She seems perfectly fine to me and all her followers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna get
We're not.
anywhere.
We're
Yeah.
not.
Well,
Not
I
anymore.
tried. I'm gonna miss you, Akuma, and I wish you well.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Like I said, come back sometime. Maybe you can do the trials again.
Maybe I'll just come and say hi. How about that?
I mean, that works too. I mean, I don't know how Arl will feel about someone who hasn't, passed their trial visiting, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, like I'm sure we can come back and say hi sometime.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Akuma will remember this.
Uma Matata. Means I shall remember. All right. Well, I tried. You can't. I mean, nah. She knew it was coming, right? I was gonna
Oh,
try.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cool. I mean, it's like 3 times the size of Gwen. Like we would be unstoppable. But okay, cool.
Well, I guess we shall venture forth, I guess. Philan, where are we going?
Well, we do have to head out, and we have a slight issue. We've been gone a lot longer than Angajuk said they'd wait around, so we have to find our way back.
What? Wait, what?
Oh.
We
Angajuk
came
only
here
said that they were going to be here for 3 days.
What do you mean find our way back? We're underwater on a whale marine, and
You're above water.
We're in a castle in the middle of a frozen island.
I understand that, but we had to get here underground. How?
No, we
Hey,
got
but
here
that's-
through underwater
The-
on
the
a
one
whale.
thing-
What I mean, it's under the ground, is it not?
Oh, actually,
No,
I might
technically
have a
not.
way to do this.
Quentin or Roman really is a problem solver. Yes. What is your idea?
So I have some questions about the surrounding sea area.
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, is it like stormy sea? Is there like chunks of ice in the sea?
It's the sea of moving ice. It's a very treacherous, like smattering of icebergs, pretty much smashing together.
I see. Okay. Well, the way I see it, we have 2 different paths. And then I'm gonna turn to Genom, who's carrying the Sender. Sender, I think you might want to be out here for this because one of these plans actually involves you.
She's like on the ring. Hello, Cinder.
Knock knock. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Cinder will be in the ring for a bit.
Okay, who
What
needs
is
him in
Cinder
here?
doing? What is Cinder doing?
Oh, Naz
I
knows
wonder.
what I'm doing.
I have an idea.
So my theory is that as long as we can get the people who can't fly into something that would make them easy to carry, like this ring, we might be able to fly back. I was up all night coming up with new things that I've learned from my adventures here. And I came up with these babies. And I'm just going to pat on my boots, which look kind of similar to what they were before, except for slightly different.
It's got like your initials etched into it now or something.
It's got wings on the back, like
You have one problem, though.
Aries? No,
Roman.
not Aries.
Anyway, there's one major issue, though, Roman. You can't stay outside for long without freezing to death.
So this is where I'm gonna pat the rest of my armor. This comes in handy. because I also have my resistant armor, which helps me resist the cold a little bit.
Sounds like a smart choice.
Okay. I could also maybe, if half of us could fly, I could maybe try to make friends with the sea creature and catch a ride with them. I can, of course, breathe underwater, so that wouldn't be a problem.
Out of character, Nas, didn't it take us like a week to get here?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, it took 3 days to get here, which is where this problem is going to start to be a bit of a crapshoot, because I can only fly for 4 hours.
And Carlani might be right. If we, and you are right too as well, Roman. If we could all fit into the ring, and then one person just has to carry the burden of one little ring, and then we all travel. And Kailani could make friends.
One ring to rule them all.
I
The
could also
other
make
thing
ring.
is I don't know how long we can stay in the ring. This is why I wanted Sender to be here so I could understand the.
Well, he's
And,
unreliable.
but
You can't count. You just don't know what he's going to say.
Well, but besides that, I feel like I had a conversation with him in the past about hopping in his ring, and I don't know if it's possible. I think it might be somehow connected to only him. I don't know that for sure, but I remember something similar. Is there just not a boat somewhere around the island? Maybe. What happened to our goblin friend?
I don't know. We haven't been out there.
You don't have a
Another
goblin
suggestion,
friend.
You mean
which
the imp?
is
Imp friend.
another suggestion, which might take some additional doing. If we can locate a proper ship, I might be able to repair it to such a degree that we could get back.
I suggest maybe we get topside and kind of see what our options may be.
That I assumed we were discussing this as we were heading.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh, I
Indeed.
assumed we're on the staircase just chatting this one out.
I can resist the cold by drinking one of my elixirs and I'll be fine.
Kailani, you did just get a new ability too if you wanted to use it for the day.
Oh, I did. Can't I like talk to? Yeah, I got an ability that I don't think I'd ever want to roll, right? Because
I mean,
you can request your deity's aid.
You're kind of in the middle of a ocean, which would be kind of her domain, with no boat.
Up the creek without a paddle. All right. Can you guys give me just a little bit to pray? I commune. Let me just see if I can get some outside help. I hate to do this. I really, really hate to do this. But it might be the easiest way if I'm successful, which I've never done this before either, so no guarantees. I definitely want you to keep coming up with ideas in case this does not work. For sure.
Okay. Well, I guess me, Seth, and Cass and Aline will continue trying to discuss how we're going to figure this out. I have a rowboat, if that helps.
How many people can a rowboat hold?
Sadly, I don't think the rowboat will hold up if normal ship doesn't hold up in the sea of moving ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too.
If we can just get ourselves another whale, we might be in good shape.
As they're having
Well,
this
good luck with
conversation, what do I need to do? I roll a percentile
So,
dice.
before you roll, what
Okay.
is the one thing that you are requesting?
So I guess I have to be kind of specific. I would need, I don't want her to know where we're going. So I'm not going to ask for her to help get our friends to our destination, me and my friends. I think I would just ask for help securing some type of vehicle that would travel, that we could all travel on for long distances across the ocean.
Okay.
But I'm not give her the destination or like the idea of where we're going.
Sure.
As little information as possible.
That's fine. So I want you to roll me situationally. I'm giving you advantage. It's a D100.
What do you have to roll under?
Yeah, or honestly, yeah, asking Angajuk to come back. But So 2d100. Oh, I didn't do that right. 21 and 78.
Doesn't seem to be getting through.
If successful, I can't use this feature again for 7 days.
So you
Afterward,
can do
okay.
it tomorrow if you wanted to. But there's only a 10% chance of it happening.
And I got 21. Damn it. Wait, can I use my advantage to go lower?
You used your advantage. You got
I know, shut
21.
up.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Seth. Maybe
Right.
we don't know when. Maybe he. Maybe there'll be a bell out there again. Maybe we just ring the bell like we did before.
We can look. I remember seeing it. But again, all I remember is us trying to just survive on this island.
Right. So we didn't really take a look around. I suggest we have to look around.
I don't
We have a
think
lot
that
of great
Nick's gonna be
ideas.
nice to us though.
Does the rock have babies?
What?
The rock, the bird
Oh,
that we can tame?
Well,
and fly?
if they did, you would think that the nest that fell from the top of the tower when it collapsed probably wouldn't survive.
Yeah, I don't think those eggs survived.
Damn it.
Well, looks like we're walking to go check out our possible avenues of transportation.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We'll head back. I'll see if I can find like a proper shipwreck or something that I can repair. Maybe I can outfit it a little bit better, reinforce it to survive ice.
I like that idea. If I'll go with Roman because he'll be looking along the coastline, so I would like to do the same. And that way, if I can spot any sea creatures I see, I can have them pass messages along.
Hopefully to our actual trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my mom, see if she can give us a ride.
Is this a boat that would take us all, or is that a rowboat? Oh, there's lots of rowboats.
There's lots of broken ships.
How broken?
Those are ship crashes that we were told about.
Do any of them look to be, because we're not exactly great on time here. We're not exactly great on time here. Staying here is not our top priority. Is there any that appear to be mostly fixed? Like at least not totally destroyed?
Very first profile.
Which way are you heading to look?
Well, I assumed we were probably, because we were trying to see if Angajuk's had a bell also here, so probably where Angajuk dropped us off.
We're right here though, so it'll take time to get to one location like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if this is where Angajuk dropped us off, we're probably following that path back. And yeah, it's gonna take some time, but
Yeah, worst case scenario, let's at least go check to see if he is waiting. We don't know for sure he's not. I mean, he liked us. Maybe he'll come back for us.
we can only hope, Cass.
Correct. Have a little faith.
I've sent messages along with the small fish that I could find to pass it along to the bigger fish, and then hopefully it'll make its way to Angajuk, or at least something
Maybe
bigger.
I'll make it to a nice school of dolphins.
A nice school of dolphins. That's cute. Dolphins are quite temperamental, but they could be somewhat helpful, maybe.
Weather seem better still though, or are we in the middle of a snowstorm currently, or
Seems calm.
Ooh, is there sunlight
There is sunlight.
still?
There is sunlight.
Ooh, I'm getting a tan.
I say we take this opportunity while we have it to try to search around now.
For what?
Well, if we're not battling the elements of the cold, it's a little easier to travel.
It's still cold.
Yeah, but not as bad as it was.
Are we splitting up?
No.
Are we going off in teams around the island, or are we going together?
Hell no.
That is not recommended at this time.
Not even, yeah, especially not here.
Yeah,
Icewind is losing each other.
So I say we start by first going to where Angajuk dropped us off, right?
Yes.
It's worth a shot.
Okay.
If we happen to find a shipwreck that is at least mostly intact, I will stay behind and start working on that with the understanding someone will pass me a message if Angajuk is there and I can just stop working on it.
I'm sure we can gather support from the Yetai as well.
Hold on. I forget I
Cass, that didn't go well last time. Do you really think it's going to happen this time?
Yes, because they have a new fearless leader.
Oh, you guys, I slept and I forgot how to cast sending or whatever. Because I could have just sent a message to Angajuk, right?
Good.
I think I need to go to sleep again, you guys. I need a nap.
We just got
I
up.
think it might be nap time.
It might be nap time. Damn it. I was like, I don't need this right now. It's fine. I can get a different spell.
Well, I'm going to start walking off towards where Angajuk let us off.
I'm following Cash.
Yeah.
I guess we're following Cass to Angajuk's area.
Kenham's following.
I need a survival check. And how long can you stay in your ring?
Now 8 hours.
Okay.
Until like I sense, my surroundings being a threat, I will stay in my ring, doing what I sent you, essentially.
I was fine.
To see how that goes.
I don't know where I am. Oh, here I am.
Okay.
Because our proficiency bonus is 4 now. So yeah, 8 hours.
Whoa, that's surprising, Arwen.
I'm wrong.
Jeez, I feel like Arwen should be like the best with survival and con stuff now, but I feel like lately she's always rowing the lowest.
Does Arwen have some weird curse that we're unaware of? You feeling okay, Arwen?
There's the bad dice.
I think it's more just Lauren.
She said
As
she's
we're
old.
You're
walking,
feeling all right,
I'm
Lauren?
old.
as we're walking,
I'm old.
speaking of
I
weird
aged like 30 years. I'm old.
True.
speaking of weird curses, has anybody noticed Cinder has changed a little bit?
I brought this up earlier. He laughs at everything. I told you it might be that
Yeah.
curse.
Well, right. I just don't know. It didn't dawn on me until what you were saying until now. Just because I was affected, and so was Roman. I know what you're saying now.
Okay.
It wasn't clear, as you can see. But what do you think's happened?
Well, during a trial, just like how you suddenly became paranoid, he now laughs at everything.
So he's just happy all the time?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, when I froze, he was laughing, wasn't he?
I don't know. When did you freeze?
Out
You
of
weren't
character,
there.
that was a little funny.
When did I freeze? Just yesterday, Cass. You don't remember?
No.
Yeah, but we weren't there when it happened, though.
You
No,
were
but
there.
you guys were
I-
there when you fixed it.
I pushed his sickle
Yeah.
out towards everybody.
Well,
I know that.
Roman
Were
and
you
I
still
were in the
laughing
other
then?
room, though.
Yeah, I don't think the Cash was there.
I'm assuming we told you.
Well, okay, fine.
I thought everyone was gathered up. Like, what the fuck happened?
Oh,
Yeah, after, I think.
okay, fine. With that
Yeah,
said, with
so
that
like
said-
as soon as you came back with him, I immediately said, "You gotta know how that looks."
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I burst out laughing.
Long week. That's true. Sorry. But do you think it's going to affect him? Like, of us? Like, should we
Well-
be concerned?
If me dying is funny to him, what do you think's going to happen if, say, I don't know, somebody else dies? Is he going to take it seriously, or is he just going to laugh at it?
I don't know. I mean, he's already a shady character as it is. So I just.
What about if he comes out? I can maybe, like check him over, see if I sense anything, any type of curse or.
I don't believe you could find a
Change?
cure for them. Kimber just
I
wrote
found
it
a
down.
cure for you.
Hmm?
Kimber did what?
Are you sure about that? He's still the same way as I met him.
Kimber.
Remington.
You can't cure perfection.
Can't cure a lot of things these days.
Crystal.
Ah, my foot gave out.
Well, get a new foot.
I probably do.
Crystal. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Kind of like in the
Oh.
middle of role playing, and you just kind of stopped.
I know.
I'm sorry. The dog broke the deck.
Like,
My dog really did just break our deck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So my concern is that when he group discussion while Cinder's not here.
And while we're walking, because I'm not going to sit still for this.
Of
Yeah,
course
no.
not. I wouldn't ask you to stop. That's just insane. That's weird. So we are already under the impression that I'm not saying he can't be trusted. I'm just simply saying that he's not the most trustworthy of people. Are we in agreement with that?
That's a fair assumption, honestly.
Okay.
Okay. So
Digging it.
what should we expect from this new disease that he has? It's not as simple as, oh, he thought death was funny. I think it's going to run deeper than that.
Nogs,
Okay. Well,
out of the blue, random lines of questioning.
I love those.
Would
They're my
I
favorite.
be able to roll an insight check to notice if Cinder has been acting any type of way that would be out of character for him in lines of madness, having been afflicted by madness and then cured myself?
See, the weird thing is, this madness isn't that different from normal Cinder, if you would think he's mad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can we even determine that this is even anything different than Cinder really is?
Right.
I mean, with the day that you've spent with him, he's just kind of laughed at serious situations, but you're not really sure.
we could chalk it up to, man, Cinder was a real dick today, you know?
Today?
Like, and anybody, I mean, I don't know. The one place, because we all went through that trial of isolation, we all came back a little bit changed. At least I did. I went twice, and I feel that this isn't totally out of the blue. Like, this is kind of just Cinder. Whether or not we can condone those actions is an entirely different story.
Well, I mean, yes, but just because someone is a Cinder doesn't necessarily mean it's right to be Cinder.
We can say the same thing for a cast.
We should condone that.
We've all done things. We can't.
I've recently done things that you question.
Right.
Well, yes, I'm not a burner hobo, but yeah.
And I happened to overhear a conversation you had with Seth that could be construed as not the nicest thing to speak of. I'm just
That's
saying,
an understatement.
people in glass houses should not throw boulders, Cass.
Joke's on you. I can't lift a boulder.
I probably could.
You can't even carry your own ego at this rate.
You'd be surprised on how much ego I can carry.
If it makes you guys feel better, when Cinder does come out, I can try a thing. Okay? But it'll be fine.
I mean, regardless of what you overheard, Kailani, it was a good idea. Obviously, he's being controlled, and I believe you agreed with that assessment prior.
Is he being controlled or is he out of control?
Well, it's hard to say at this point, isn't it?
I
you
think
going?
that the easiest way for us to kind of put it to the test, aside from a full-on psychological evaluation, which I am not a licensed therapist.
Do you even have therapists in D&D?
Yes.
I would strongly imagine that we do with the shit we see.
Actually, there was a like a charity thing that Wizards of the Coast did, and there was a subclass called Psychomancy for the cleric, and it's pretty much therapist cleric.
I would charge so much money and make a fortune off this group.
Being as charismatic as I am, maybe I should give it a shot.
I feel like
no, because you and
I
Cinder
don't know
are
if
polar
charisma
opposites.
is the main skill that you need in that line of work. I feel like some wisdom, some insight.
You're speaking my language, Kailani.
Being supportive is better than charismatic.
But if I
compassion,
if I just convince him to change his ways, maybe the ways would change.
You can't force someone to change.
Actually, I can.
I haven't changed.
Oh my god.
I almost love to see that.
Well, even though you failed that inside check, somehow you still didn't change, even though I won. But it's fine.
How are you
I haven't
hitting
changed.
buttons and barely moving?
You hold Alt and then you move direction button. You just move it. Since it's a larger square than 10 feet or 5 feet. So
Who the hell is furiously pounding on the keyboard?
That's what Jesse's been doing, and I'm like, how are you moving so slow? So he showed me if you hold Alt.
Just don't tap it like a psycho. That's
But
what he's saying.
you were psycho tapping.
No. Don't do this. Just do this. There you go.
That's not as fun.
Don't do it. Just do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Just do it. Are we there yet?
I think that pending getting a psychological evaluation on Cinder, which I don't think that Cinder would agree to anyway. Maybe just letting Kailani do her thing might be our best option.
But we can change him for good.
Oh my god.
Good is a matter of perspective,
Speaking of
Cass.
brainwash. By the way, I beat you on there.
Then how are you
We're
having this
walking
conversation
so
when
slow.
you're already there?
Good story.
God.
Yeah.
Hate you all.
Forcing
God.
someone to be good is not the same.
Kailani,
as-
you've changed. You hate everything now.
I'm rubbing off on her.
Just spending more time with you, Cass.
Let me
Just
tell
open
you
my eyes.
about what I can do for you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd rather
Are
put
you
snow
about
in my
to
ears.
deliver a
than freeze them.
multi-level marketing scheme to me? Because I already failed at one of those ones.
Actually, I'm waiting on Arwen because I have an idea. I don't know if I ever tried this.
Arwen's like way ahead of you.
I'm at the... What?
Oh,
I'm
are you at
here.
the bottom now? Okay.
Yeah, but there's two of you because if you look back up at the castle, you're also still at the top of the castle. So that's weird. How do I know which one the real Arwen is?
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Yeah, we're all focused on Cinder, and this whole time it's been Arwen.
So I guess I'm gonna look for
That'd
a
be the
bell.
greatest plot loop.
Do I see a?
I would.
Do I see a bell?
Make a perception check.
Oh, okie dokie.
The boat.
17. You don't see a bell anywhere.
Kailani, maybe it's. I don't see a bell, but maybe it's underwater.
Probably not, but I'll
Oh.
give it a shot. That's fine. I'll dive in and I'm gonna give myself guidance also.
Okay. I need you to roll me an acrobatics check if you're jumping into the water.
Oh, because it's a... Oh,
Because that's a
no.
large drop.
Do I see a way back up? Because we came up this way, right?
You came up using ropes and teleportation.
Aren't the ropes still there?
Are they?
I look over at
I
Roman. I'm like,
definitely took the ropes with us when we left, but I can teleport you back up if I'm still up here.
do... Okay, I'll jump down. I'll look for a bell, but I'm also gonna look for some. I'm definitely giving myself guidance on this. But
I'm just gonna go ahead and just give a flash of genius to her as well.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That really should just be +5. Don't know why that happened, but yeah.
nice.
So 25.
Wand dive. It's beautiful. Island. There's barely any splash.
That's almost
10 points
exactly
all
what I
around.
was just saying. Yeah.
It's an iceberg.
Swan dive into an iceberg.
That's what Crystal would do.
That's what Xanamore would have done.
Oh, good. Yep, you're able to jump and land in the water without issue.
And then I look around with a 19. I'm looking for a bell or like a school of fish. Anybody I can pass a message to.
Don't see any bells. You can make a another perception check. Oh wait, you already rolled the perception check underneath. So Wheelie will.
Yeah, I kind of did it backwards.
19. Second.
You find a cephalopod.
Roll me a d8.
Okie dokie smoky. Do this.
You do see what looks to be a shipwreck not too far from you. And it looks like there's movement on the ship. But you're too far
swim
out
back
to
up.
really make anything else.
Is it like in this direction over here?
It's,
This direction over here?
Yeah, it's over by the ships.
Okay. I'm gonna swim back up to the top and call up Roman.
Yeah.
I think I found something under the water. It's a shipwreck. It is completely submerged, right, Zach?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how beneficial it'll be completely underwater, but do you have some cool armor contraption that will let you swim, like underwater for a bit and breathe?
I would need at least a day, but I could probably make something.
Okay. Because I can't fix the ship. I can check it out though. I can report back on maybe what's wrong with it. I did see some movement in there, which is kind of scary.
What do you remember when we were on that whale? We seen no. Be careful, actually, because who was it? Cinder and I, maybe it was Seth. I don't remember now. Seeing it was like a giant underwater.
Yeah, but that wasn't this close to shore, was it? I remember.
Well,
you telling
no,
me.
but doesn't necessarily mean it was the only spot they existed.
Okay.
Be careful! When you go underwater, there's giants!
Giants.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really wish
actually, hang on. Roman just had a whole like flash of genius, like super moment.
Brain
just
blast.
now. I can
Roman
just,
or Quentin?
well, Quentin did, but in Roman's side, he just figured it out. Give me a day. I have a way to get us all back to the surface, all back to the mainland. No problems.
Are you sure? Should I not go check this out anyway?
I mean, if you would like to.
I'm very curious. I kind of want to.
Just know that at the current moment, none of us can back you up.
Yeah, cool.
And you are definitely stealthy. You are so stealthy!
Yeah,
You're great! Good luck!
I'm disadvantaged on stealth.
Yeah, we know.
With +1.
And I'm not close enough to give you pointers, so.
Can Genom come with me at all? Just to follow behind, watch my back a little bit?
Get
Just in
under
case
water,
something
looks
happens.
at you and is like, me underwater, not a good thing.
Genom talks? Did I know this?
He can talk. No one's ever talked to him.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Cinder talks to him all the time.
Yeah,
just thought that was
no
your
one else has
connection.
ever
Not
done
the
that.
cast.
He did. In my head, though.
No.
Yes, he mind fucked me.
No, that's something else entirely, sir.
He called at you and then he spoke to you.
He got on my shoulder and spoke to me in my head, or whispered in my ear, but I thought I was going crazy. Because he spoke to me in Celestial.
No.
Somebody did.
Cinder's
I
Celestial.
I can speak to you in Celestial.
Maybe it was just you playing tricks on me.
Maybe. Naz, about how long has it been?
About 7 hours and 58 minutes.
Okay. How did it go in the ring?
Make me an Arcana check.
I hate this guy.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn my advantage.
Sure.
I love this.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, what is my Arcana? Okay, my Arcana is a +7, so that'll be nice.
We got 24.
No, but it's a net 20 on the first roll.
Oh my god. I got chips and dip. Oh, you grab some?
I know what you want.
And rolling for shits and gigs, the second one was a nat 1. So it's a nat 20 for a total of a 27.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hold on.
So, the first thing you notice is the egg is no longer silver.
Okay, yeah, I assume so.
It seems to have gotten more clear, and there's little bits of the shell that are slowly kind of floating around it.
Okay.
You also find in your offer space, you do find the tag that you were asking for.
Okay.
And a note written in Primordial, which mostly just looks like a lot of lines in different directions.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like The Fifth Element? It kind of looks like the pillars.
I've never seen that.
What? You watch that?
I've never seen it.
Oh my, really?
That's a good movie.
I've seen parts of it, but I've never been able to just sit down and watch it.
It's great. Either way, though, that's kind of what Primordial looks like. It just looks like the squiggly lines on the pillars.
Okay.
Can you close the door, please?
So what does the note read?
I've fulfilled your request, and also put a spin on what you requested for the dragon. I'm not in cahoots with Tiamat, and nor do I want to be. But I have my own bit of trickery and fun that I would like to use. I've procured this egg through my own travels and deals, and don't believe there's one like it on your plane currently. So, take care of it. It should hatch soon.
Okay.
Just see your face.
Taking that probably happened
wanna kill
within
him.
like the first half hour. I'll just be kind of talking to the dragon and trancing.
Okay.
Basically RPing the level up.
Yeah.
You're leveling up?
No, I'm RPing the level up. That's why I went into my ring.
Oh.
And at the 8-hour mark, Cinder will come out of the ring.
An arm strike by Cass.
Yep.
You don't know what happened.
Thank you.
Did you come out?
Yeah. I don't know what's happening either, but
Yeah, you're on the water.
swimming in the ocean.
You come out, and Kailani's nowhere to be seen. You guys are... I don't know how aware you
Jesus,
are.
my ears.
Yeah, of your surroundings while you're in the ring.
Completely aware, as if I'm in that spot.
Okay, then yeah, you would know that you've moved from the castle to the edge of where you first arrived.
How do you spell talisman?
TALISMAN.
Okay. Quite an interesting conversation you all have had.
Oh, can you hear us?
Oh, I can hear everything.
So you were ignoring me like a little.
So what were you doing,
I
Cinder?
mean, I do need to, pay my own tribute and respects to my patron.
Of course, I
And
understand
upon
that.
doing so, I've been granted new powers.
Ooh.
So, what were you doing?
New
Well, you were just
spells. I
eavesdropping.
can now eavesdropping. I'm with you.
Someone who chooses to ignore others while talking is technically an eavesdropper.
No.
No, sorry, I've been dropping your eaves.
No.
I'm pretty sure at some point he has directly told us that he can hear things while within that ring.
But not
Couple
Cass.
So
But not
I'm gonna go
Cass.
with we
Not
already.
Cass, not Roman, and not Seth. That would be the originals besides Cass that would know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
he
is it
has
the
not
bar?
told me shit.
This was at the bar. Yes.
Oh, I've heard before today.
I've
so-
heard tales that warlocks can do this.
No, you just told me now, so
Yes.
I've
And I've
heard
had a
that
flash
you're
of
being a
genius.
little-
What if we
But
mic him up?
anyway, since I can't really do anything until tomorrow, I am going to be tinkering and preparing and getting ready for the next morning, where I'm going to need to come up with some inventions.
I can. Where's Kailani?
So she's just floating down in the water because she didn't go under yet.
She's bathing.
Where's the
Oh, are you ready to come back up?
Are you sure before I get out, like we're gonna be okay? You can help us tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow I got a plan, and I throw a
If-
little disc at you.
If need be.
Suddenly
my
there's a frisbee
patron
that
has-
flies down.
Well, wait, but okay.
You're throwing frisbees
Could I-
now?
But Roman, I do have a question. If I still decided to swim down to the boat, to the shipwreck, maybe there's treasure there. And I really, it's been a long time since I got to check out something cool and old.
Guys, I
And
think that
You
we
need
should
someone
just
to
let her
swim
go
with you.
swim.
I can make us
Well-
all. I can make us all swim.
what?
But can you make us resistant
Sorry.
to the cold?
No, I cannot make us all swim. I can make us all breathe in the water, but that's the best I could do.
I really don't want to go in that freezing.
I can cast water breathing.
No, I don't want anybody to come. But may I take
Well, I
this
can come.
disc? If I get into trouble, can I use it to come back to you real
Nope,
quick?
I have to be able to see you.
Aw,
Elani,
no
I
fun.
can go with you. The cold does not bother me, and I can swim.
Yay. And hold your breath underwater?
I don't need to breathe at all.
You want to go check out a shipwreck with me? I saw movement down there.
Oh, I did too quite a while ago, but I mean, sure, sounds like interesting fun.
Okay, I mean, and you guys rest, right? Because we need to rest. And Roman, you have a lot of thinking to do.
As long as
yeah.
you
Well,
find
it sounds like Cinder could just do what I was gonna do himself. So
And before I was cut off, my patron has granted me the ability to bring you all into the ring. We would have to wait a day. Well, sorry, not all of you. Up to 5 others,
Well, you guys.
Yes.
Oh,
and I have to be in
What
the
if
ring
Gwen?
as well.
If anything,
Gwen-
Gwen can just guard
It'd
the
be,
ring.
it'd be Gwen and one other, because we have
I could-
Belen with us now.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
well, okay, so in theory, here's a thought process. So Cinder has to be in the ring, and you can bring up to 5 other people.
Too. Yes, 5 other people,
So
not including
Valen,
myself.
Arwen, Cass, Seth, and then we got 3 people left and 1 spot.
I did not want to go into
Kailani?
that ring.
Yeah.
You can breathe underwater and the cold doesn't bother you, right?
Yeah. I don't need to go in the ring. I will carry the ring. and
So
protect it.
Kailani has volunteered to carry the ring, so she can be one.
I am.
That leaves either me or Gwen out of the ring.
I'm out
Unless-
of the ring. Roman, I do not wish to partake in the ring business.
Okay, well, Cass, how are you planning on getting out of the island?
I don't know.
You gonna call your mom?
Oh, that's the plan we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
I
other plan
can-
would we be
I
doing?
mean, as
thought
rude
we
as
were just talking
Castiel
about
has
it
been
every
to
night.
me in the constant talking behind my back, which he thinks he's done, would I want him in my ring?
You are banished from the ring.
Oh, I don't care because I don't choose to be in that
I
ring.
mean,
anyway.
I can also just drink one of my elixirs to be resistant to cold. I just need help with breathing underwater, but I can also be free of the ring.
I can lend
Well,
you one
so
of.
What if-
here's an idea. If Cass doesn't want to be in the ring, that's fine.
I can give him this ring I've been holding on to, aka the Ring of Winter, as lending. Eventually need it back, but he will gain resistance to the cold.
This is Cinder, this is the ring you stole off the dead body, is it not?
That you were going to let sink into the ocean, correct?
No, wait. Which ring did you steal off that one dude?
That's the,
The
same
old
ring.
Yes.
No, I thought it was a ring of warmth or something.
That's what he's talking
Which
about.
is that?
Sorry, warmth. I said winter. It's
Oh.
warmth.
Yeah, Ring of Winter's
Oh,
a
okay.
whole different thing.
Yes, I know, Zach.
I mean,
All right, well,
Uh,
that's why I was confused.
Listen, they're both cold affecting rings. One's just ridiculous. And owned by somebody.
Yes.
and he's not
Yes,
in
the
this
ring.
game.
Yes, the ring of warmth.
Somewhere he is. He's just not in this area.
Well, I can give Cass a boat if he doesn't want to take the magical way out of here.
I vote the boat.
I'm calling my mom.
And you can call your mom to pick you up.
Leaves him on red.
And we can be in the ring. We can be in the ring for a total of 8 hours.
It took us 3 days to travel here by whale.
Correct.
We
Just
Okay.
putting that out. And you
And
also
it was
fuel-
three
I know.
non-stop days. So that's assuming that, I'm not about to make a fool of myself because days are different in the Forgotten Realms. That would be 72 hours. And if we could only travel in 8-hour increments, we're looking at like
4, 8, 12, 16 different like in
9
and out of the
days.
ringness.
yeah, and we'd
But-
have to be able to find places to surface. Well,
But I have a couple of things for that. So number one, I can do a water walk in a pretty good size area. So I could make a certain portion of the water solid enough for us to take an hour rest on without swimming.
Does water walk
But
affect you, everyone?
oh,
or alternatively, here's an idea. So, Cinder, you
Yes.
said that you could magically make us breathe water. Yes?
Correct. Up to a
up
certain
to
amount
10
of
willing
people.
creatures.
So, I could probably make a device that does the exact same thing. So, what if we just alternated our things? I would repair my devices to be used again while you're using magic, and vice versa.
I
and
can
then
do
we
it
could just
once. I
walk
can do
across
it
the
once.
ocean floor.
I can do it once per day.
Bring us into the ring.
No, well, yes, the ring you can only be in there once, even if you're not in there for 8 hours. Say I go in once for an hour, I have to wait a day to go back in. The water breathing I can do once per day as well.
Which is a 24-hour time. So technically, we don't even really need to alternate it. I just feel like it would probably be a little bit
easier.
You know what they say,
I
build
think-
redundancy into things.
One thing we're not thinking of is we were saying it's a 3 days travel to get from the place that we started before. That doesn't mean it's 3 days from mainland. There could be a different area of the mainland that is closer by.
Do we even
But-
ask Valine?
But, that's a good idea. But Roman, it really sounds to me like this ship under the water might be the best bet, though. There's too
There's
many
a ship under the
variables.
water.
If we miscalculate this, I mean, it could very easily kill a lot
Well,
of people.
then maybe our best bet is at that point if we're gonna try this ship under the water. if Cinder would be so kind as to allow all of us to breathe underwater, we could all go under, check out the ship, clear it out of anything.
Can you
And then
handle
I
the
might
cold?
require your help to get it into a fixed position that we may be actually able to use it.
So you
I
all
mean,
want to
if-
go into the water. Can you handle the cold though? The water
I can.
breathing is not the problem. Can you handle the cold for a long amount of time?
I can for
I can.
24 hours.
With my insulated armor.
So that's 4 of us, right? Cinder, me, you, Seth, and Roman can go under the water, clear it out, fix the boat as best as we can, bring it to the surface while everybody else rests. We don't need them. Too many hands in the pot. If we're gonna fix the boat, that's just the 4 of us. Go do that. Let's let them rest, keep a good lookout, and have their strength in case they need it to save our asses.
We couldn't save you if we wanted to.
You could, it would just be really fucking cold.
My one concern, how are we going to get this boat out once we fix it?
I
assumed you'd use one of your technology know-hows, like make jets or something to push it out from the bottom of the water.
Or
Or-
levitate?
like I can find sea creatures that can help us. Like this.
Okay. Well, then once we get down, clear it out, it's going to take some time to find sea creatures that are big enough and strong enough to help us lift it back up.
I just need one to go rally troops and bring them to our
Right.
cause.
So, okay. I think we got a plan.
I also
You
do
just
have an
be
elixir
prepared
that I
to
can
call
boost
mommy.
my strength if I need to. To help
It
push
doesn't
it.
sound like a great plan, but it is a plan nonetheless.
All we got.
Well, it isn't
It's
all
the
we
only
have.
plan
This
we
is
have- we have
technically the
agreed
least
on at the
dangerous
moment.
No, hold on. Kailani, this isn't necessarily the best plan, but it's just the only plan we've come up with. And it's the only area we've looked at, too. So, yeah, okay, let's do that, though.
Okay,
Makes sense.
it does. This is the least deadly plan, at least. And no,
I don't know if that's true either.
Though
Just saying.
group vote.
I mean, we can leave in here and he could walk around
we
to see if he
could.
can find more boats.
the other thing, I mean, it's a shipwreck for a reason.
Well, who classified it as a shipwreck, per se?
The fact that it's
Me.
underwater and probably beaten to hell by all the icebergs and landing
I
here.
saw it. I'm pretty familiar with shipwrecks.
You saw it?
Yeah,
You saw it sink?
I saw it under the water. So I know
Because
it's
at this
shipwreck.
point, Kalani is still down in the down there 90 feet below us, just screaming at us.
Yeah.
Every
I
time she
thought
yells,
she
the
was
bubbles
up.
pop, and she's talking to us through the bubbles.
I thought she was like on top of the water.
Oh,
She's
yeah, I
on
am.
top
I
of the
have-
water.
Yeah.
But the water is 90 feet below us.
I'm down there.
You come
Okay.
down by
I
me.
said get him flew down there with the ring.
Oh.
Because I assumed everyone was going down.
No, we
okay.
haven't all gone down yet. Because
I'll let you guys figure that out. I'll wait here
Yeah.
with Arwen and Gwen.
And Villain.
And Valine.
Villain. Yeah, you guys maybe light a fire, stay warm.
Okay, I don't need you to coach me. I just, yes.
Okay.
Just
I will
Trust him, let
jump
him
off the
fire.
90-foot
drown
ledge.
him.
I will take a
There's-
potion of basically frost resistance and jumping with you.
I give Roman guidance.
I have a way to do this. Oh, I guess I can I'll feather fall us. That's fine.
There's
I was
also
just gonna
ropes.
dive
Just
right in.
climb down.
You guys are on a 90-foot wedge.
Jumping in the
Seth,
water.
How are you getting
There is
back
not. There's
There's
also
not
a bunch
water
of
next to the
icebergs
cliff.
down there.
Oh, I thought it was
Like,
water at the edge of
You
the cliff.
guys-
We just
No.
swan dived in.
It's
I
cliff.
just want you to know that we have
land.
talked so much
Oh.
that our own DM said BRB.
He
I don't
did
even
that
know
like- he did
how
that
long
like-
ago.
He did that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, he
Not even
pissed,
10 minutes
he
ago.
pissed off. Anyway, I feather fall. We all can get down there without risk of braining ourselves on icebergs.
I'm
Okay.
going to fix a rope so that way you guys can get back up without wasting another spell slot.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you should. You should have done that to begin with, but it's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
my god, he said thank you.
I
Just
said
say you're welcome
I
and do
did.
helpful things.
I am doing both. I said you're welcome, and I got you.
Roman and Cinder's down here now, and Seth, and I'm just like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him. I'm
The
gonna
sassy
kill
teenage girl, I swear.
him.
I mean, I could.
So, what have you guys
Just
figured
her
out?
or one.
We don't know.
Um,
We
We have
decided
figured out that the
Roman
only
decided
thing
to
we
feather
agree on is
fall us.
fixing the ship. So we've got a party for it.
That's for me tying the rope, by the way. That's a performance check.
So there's 4 of us down here and 3 up there. 5 if you include get them.
So you faked tying the rope, and you're trying to make a
No.
performance out of it?
They all jumped in for some god awful reason, but I tied a rope so they can come back up later on.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Mine?
Yes.
Why? +4?
Okay. Do you have sleight of hand proficiency?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So it's the same roll. That's fine. It would have been sleight of hand to tie a knot, not performance.
Hey, I figured sleight of hand would be.
look
like,
at me
untie a knot.
tying this knot. I'm doing it so well.
Yeah,
This is
you're
the
just
naughtiest
pretending.
knot I've ever made.
You're faking to tie a knot right now.
What are you talking about?
You're
You have
acting like you're
performance?
tying a knot.
Yes.
This is-
What else would it be?
Cass is the parent teaching their kid to tie their shoe right now.
Aww.
You go under the loop, around
the bunny
the
ears.
around the bunny ear,
No.
and then you just pull tight.
Wait, Zach, how does that go?
Little bunny foo-foo hopping around the forest, going around the field nice
Picking up
and
the field mice and popping them on
popping on
the
the
head.
head.
I've heard of another one. It was Robin Hood and Little John hopping through the forest. Oodle-lolly, dude. Something like that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So everyone's
So
going down to
you're-
the
Jolly
ship
one
now?
a day.
So the 4 of us in the water, but yes, but I did see movement.
Mhm.
So maybe we
Alright.
should try to be
Making
stealthy as
sure
possible at first.
Denham's not going into the water.
But you
Really-
are
really good
casting
idea.
water breathing on us, right, Cinder?
Oh, like yes, I can.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say because it might just be you two at this point.
You can't breathe water.
All right. So
So
Yes.
how many
Then
of you
there's-
in the water do not have cold resistance?
everyone has cold resistance.
Everyone does. That's why, yeah.
Perfect. Then I don't even have to look up the rules for that. That works for me.
Yay.
And water
Perfect. Then
breathing
you
is
might
10
live.
people.
I say because this is like jumping in an ice bath, but worse.
I don't even feel it. It bubbles around me.
The cold never bothered you anyway.
Okay, bastard.
Andrew's farting in the water.
His fart's warming up the water.
It's bubbles.
Cinder, you
So,
begin
okay.
sinking rapidly.
Oh, fuck, Cinder.
Hey, I can swim.
But are you swimming or did you just jump in the water?
Oh hell no! I jumped in the water and just sunk like a fucking stone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did I even get to tell him to be a little stealthy sneaking up on the ship?
Well, the weird thing is, how are you stealthing in the middle of open water?
There's coral and seaweed and debris.
You know, just
Slink
dive
across the
casually.
bottom.
From the top of the water, though?
Well, no, but we're not that close. You said it was pretty far away, so I figured we'd go down and then swim up, keep an eye
That's
on
what
it.
I'm doing. I'm going down.
Yeah, we go down
Cinder's
first and
walking
then...
on the floor.
Okay. I'm picturing Iron Man, you know, whenever his house fell down. Kind of. I just picture seeing Iron Man at the bottom.
I'm Link with the boots at the bottom of a lake.
Right.
Tong, tong, tong,
I'm a
tong, tong.
310-pound metal stone. Just
What's a metal
walking around.
stone?
Okay, metal dude,
Metal
not
stone?
stone dude.
All right.
We have metal stones.
Can I take a look and see what this movement on the ship was?
Yeah, as you get closer, go ahead and make a perception check.
I will assist.
Check.
Never mind, I don't have.
I'm gonna give myself guidance because I kind of know where it's
I
at.
can't help.
I'll assist him.
That's I don't have proficiency. I can't assist.
Or can I give somebody else guidance instead of me? I should have done that.
I mean, you still rolled the best out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a 19, and I am with you this time, so I will give you a flash of genius to make that a 24.
What looks to be 4 humanoid forms on the deck. They seem to be walking around.
Can I get a sense of if they are alive or dead?
Do you have a sense that allows you to do so?
I don't know, Zach.
Well,
I
you are a
figured I
cleric.
did. I am a cleric, right? Can I sense the undead? Isn't that a thing?
I think that's a paladin thing.
If you're grave domain, you can.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah, I
paladin
can't do
thing.
that. I don't got that.
Because
Okay,
from a
I wonder if
from a
they need me
distance, it's
down
hard
there.
to tell.
Do what?
From a distance, it's hard to tell.
Okay. Can I just like hand signal like sneak? Get a little closer, get a better look. Can we move up and we can try again, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, we do that.
Yeah.
This time I'd like to give Seth guidance on his perception.
Okay, so roll perception again, I guess.
Man, I
Uh-oh.
can see kinds of shit. D4.
I'd like to give myself a flash of genius this time for 20.
Hey, 14 again.
As you've gotten closer, you kind of notice that the arms on them are a little bit longer than a normal person should be.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm gonna go with they are definitely not normal.
Thanks, Roman, for that amazing insight.
I mean, I have a way to kill them all instantly, but it'll take us with it.
So, no.
Probably not.
Just saying.
I think that our best bet is still to not go full thermonuclear. Maybe we start with ballistic first.
Say, I just turned my sword
Am
into
I
lightning.
familiar with a creature like this underwater? Is this a normal thing that Kailani would know, or is this completely abnormal?
It's rare, but you could make a history check.
I will definitely give myself guidance on that. And I am rolling like a boss today, except for that. There you go. Streak failed.
30, 20.
20.
Streak failed, still rolls 20. It's been rare, but you've known every once in a while when you would go to places where ships have crashed, sometimes with what you were looking for to be cursed items that have sank with it. For I'm blanking on her name right now. Your goddess.
Umberly?
Yep. Kept wanting to say Arl, and I'm like, nope, that's not the word. Sometimes you found creatures that look like men, but feast on men's flesh. You would know them to be ghouls.
Oh. Next question.
I would have an
These guys
advantage on-
talk underwater the way I can.
They do not seem to have any type of speaking language anymore.
Well, does water breathing allow us to speak?
Technically.
Okay.
So you guys can't talk.
Because you're
All
not
of you.
drowning whenever you talk.
Okay, so these guys, they're ghouls. They're really nasty.
You forgot the bubbles.
These guys are nasty.
That was great, actually. You should do all the Foley work for us while we... Okay. Every time we talk, you have to do bubbles in the background.
I think our best bet is to try and take them down as fast as we can.
They don't see us, so
Sneak
maybe
attack?
we could... Absolutely.
We have to be quick to put them down because they will get back up.
Yeah, for sure.
Seth might want to stay back. You might become a popsicle again.
Are you giggling now, Cinder?
It's a little hilarious.
I mean, I don't think they'll turn me into a popsicle, but they'll turn me into a ghoul if they kill me.
I reach out and touch Cinder. I just want to see what happens. It's instant and it's touch. And I'll spend the 100 gold pieces. Shit.
Cinder, for the first time in what seems like days, you realize that this is seriously underwater. This is kind of cold, but doesn't really bother you at all anymore.
Thank
Um,
God.
Definitely not as funny as you thought it was at first.
Thank for the love of God.
Wait, are you okay now? Are you? I thought something was off. Are you back? Are you with us?
I mean, I'm here.
Is this funny to you or anything? Like, are you feeling giggly?
No. Should I?
Okay, I look over at Seth and Roman. I'm like, I think
Yeah.
yeah, you did good. Yeah, okay.
No, he's more irritating the other way, but oh well.
All right. Well, I
Behave. I could turn you into a popsicle.
It'll be a first time.
He does giggle at that.
Kailani does too a little. Fine. Okay, serious goals. Okay, Roman, what you got?
It's just a goal.
Run at it and hit it until it dies.
But maybe okay. That's
We can't burn their bodies to keep them from getting back up. That's the issue because they're underwater.
That is true.
So we may kill them, but then within a day they might get back up.
Nas question: how does my fire work underwater?
Half damage.
Okay.
I was wondering about that. My Crimson Ripe for the same thing.
Yeah,
Still
any fire
burns.
damage underwater does half damage.
It still sizzles them.
I mean, you say that
Does
they might
Sacred
get
Flame
back
work
up
if
in
it's
like a
flame-like
day,
radiance?
right?
It's not fire. It's radiant.
Radiance.
Flame-like, but okay.
You say they might get back up in like a day, right?
Roughly.
So what's to stop us from knocking them all down, throwing them overboard, trying to fix up the ship and getting it up in a day? And
Can't we get the ship fixed up in a day?
We have to assess the
what's
damage.
What's the damage looking like on this ship?
From what you can see, there looks like there's a massive gash in the front of the starboard side. They look like they've probably hit an iceberg on their approach.
Is there materials nearby I could probably salvage?
Definitely waterlogged, but you get the feeling there's plenty of wreckage around that you could salvage pretty much whatever.
We also have the dock. There's wood at the dock whenever we first landed that we could tear apart and use. And I mean, our people built home out of coral that last millennia. We got this. There's resources.
Okay. And then final question, could I anticipate like how much time I think this project is going to take?
Depends on how many people you can get to work on it with you.
I love it. You're giving
I
a
would
quote.
be putting
Like,
all hands on deck that are down here. So 4.
If it was 4 people, you're estimating between, just thinking of what they're good at, they don't seem to be craftsmen extraordinaires, but you get the
I
feeling they could
probably would
help.
have to do like the actual like building work, but I'm sure that Seth could probably break down stuff.
Even Cinder can be very strong. I can gather resources, no problem. I can find all kinds of materials and bring them to you.
And then Cinder, I would probably keep on hand, just like, hey, hold this in place, bing bang.
Hey, weld this.
Hey, flash the light, son of a bitch!
Yeah, half damage and weld this together, but
the
that's
light
fine.
holder.
He's the light.
I would say probably two days.
Okay.
Like
We'll have to
it's
go
still
twice.
a massive job, even for 4 people.
Okay.
If we burn the bodies, that'll keep them from getting up for a time. I'd say if we do a good enough job, they won't get back up.
So we murder them. I drag their bodies to the shore. I bring them over to the dock and let the guys upstairs, Arwen, light it on fire, burn the bodies.
Okay.
That'll work.
That works for us.
And
Let's
then,
go.
awesome. Do we get any type of surprise on our attack here?
This is what you see on the deck.
It's a cool. It's only ghoul.
That's ghoulish.
Okay.
I will
That's a
warn you.
cool ghoul.
You have to be mindful of its claws. Its claws could pass a venom to you that could cause you to gain their ghoulish disease.
I lost my character.
Well, doesn't matter because you're going over here.
Sweet.
Looks like you found your ghoul of fish.
That's very ghoulish of you.
Take a D4 psychic damage.
Yeah, we all do.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative.
You know, I've been rolling like
is
really
not
well
good.
on initiatives lately.
Screen's black.
You like
rub
to,
it in.
You like to.
It's because you guys are not on the map.
Okay, good. Well, not good, but
So
I
I
would
didn't
like
actually
to
get an
wa-
18.
I can watch
I
on
rolled in
cruises.
person and got a 6.
And their stream.
I can put Arwen on the map so you can see at least.
I can see Crystal screen, so you don't have to move.
I didn't know if I needed to roll, but I rolled anyway.
You're not.
I know, I don't know why I did it, but I did it anyway.
All right. Descending order.
This boat looks familiar.
They're gonna Pirates of the Caribbean this shit.
Okay.
Team Johnny.
You do get a surprise round because they're not paying attention to people coming into the water.
Okay. I am going because we're trying to do this fast. I am going to cast haste on myself. Hermes protocol.
I love this so much.
And then I'm going to swim up to this one, and I get one weapon attack, which I hit with an 18, maybe?
18's gonna hit, yeah.
For 11 slashing damage.
Nice. Yeah, you cut a pretty big chunk into it.
You only get one attack with haste?
Well, he uses that.
Because haste is an action.
That makes sense.
So I get a hasted action, which I can only use to do one weapon attack.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that is the end of my turn.
Seth.
What's my swim speed underwater?
You guys don't really have swimming abilities, then it would be difficult terrain.
It'll be half my movement.
Correct, unless you have a swim speed.
Okay, so I can still make it then. Alright. I'm going to activate my Crimson Right the fire, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, it
Because
sputters a little bit.
So I don't want to, kill us all in here with electricity. I take 2 damage.
One. That works.
Ow. Now I'm going to take 2 swings at this guy with my sword.
Okay.
That's going to miss.
An 11 misses, yes.
That was not.
That'll hit.
Going to do 14 damage plus additional 5 minus whatever for
So
being underwater.
2, so total of 16. All right.
I think that's all I can do, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hi. It's his turn. Uh-oh.
We have a surprise round.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Cinder and then I go.
I've got
Right, then Cinder?
Crystal and then
No,
Cinder.
you.
Oh, okay.
I rolled in person and got lower than what I rolled for initiative.
Oh, understood. All right. Well, Crystal Kailani is going to activate her trident as her bonus action. And she's going to run up to this guy. She also wants to be on the boat. And stabbeth away. Damn, 25?
Hits.
It is going to definitely be one-handed.
Plus
So it's 11.
your 8, so 19 damage. Plus an additional d8.
Yep.
So 21 damage.
I skewer the ghoul.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely hurt.
So I pull my trident out, and I'm thinking like ghoul guts kind of like float around the ocean around us.
Oh yeah, it looks like chumming for sharks.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't think about sharks being attracted to this. Oh, we definitely got to fix this boat in a hurry. We got me in trouble.
Alright, Cinder.
So the one next to Kailani's dead?
No, it's still standing.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's just been pitchforked.
I will attack the one next to Kailani first and the one next to Roman second.
Okay.
So the first one, that is a 26 to hit.
That's the one next to Kailani?
Yes.
Yeah, it dies.
Dies.
Okay.
Thanks, Cinder.
10 and 5.
She
And
left it with a single hit point, so.
The second, oh no, that's not one.
That was being fired at the one by Roman, so
yes.
that's 4 targets.
So D4?
Yep. Starting from the top, going clockwise.
That's a 1.
That's like, I wonder what's
1.
going to happen.
So,
Oh, you got lucky.
no, it hits the one next to you, so it does half damage.
The one next to Roman?
The one next to Seth. In the middle.
I thought it was Seth, so this is
Yeah,
good.
so did
This is a
I.
good thing. Yeah.
No, he said top one going clockwise.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought top one was noon. No, it was
2
1.
and 3 are bad. 2 and 3 were bad.
And that's -4. So.
I was thinking this was the top
So
one.
4. Yeah.
So 8.
Half damage.
Oh, half. Okay.
So 4.
Because it was a natural one.
Yeah.
Alright, that brings it back to the top of the round. Roman, you're up.
Okay.
Must go quicker.
For my first attack, 21 to hit
Hits.
for 14 damage.
First attack with the great axe, too.
Nice.
Second.
Second attack, I did one the other round.
Oh.
Ew. Second attack with the great axe. Nice.
Then gonna hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit. 28 to hit.
Yep.
DJs.
+9. My
8
lord.
damage.
Dead.
And then hasted attack action. Roll to hit. 17 to hit.
Hits.
$13 damage.
Damn. Alright.
Damn, indeed.
Nice.
Hermes Protocol.
Fucking love haste.
New X.
Seth.
Hey, I'm gonna pull up right next to him and just take 2 swings at this guy.
Okay. Hits.
First one for
Rolls.
additional 1 point of fire. Oh, he's dead.
Yep. He goes down on the first swing.
You guys all have named items, and it looks cool when you roll.
So it's yelling. Man, you guys, that was excellent. Great job. Seriously,
I
that was.
proceed to push the blade deeper into each of the corpses to burn them a little bit to try and get some burning away the dead flesh so they can't grow back.
Sure, that could be the rest of your action.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay, so we
You're
have
gonna
limited
not
time, right?
do anything because coming up from the steps, you see another ghoul.
Figures.
I was getting ready to drag this guy up. Damn it. Okay. Oh no, I see lots of them in the turn order.
Oh no, the way it has it set up is not something you would actually think of usually. So, the ghoul is going to come up and take a slash at Roman.
Oh no.
That's an 18 to hit.
Oof.
That meets my AC.
Okay. 7
That means
slashing
it beats
damage.
it.
And I need you to make a con save.
Yeah, for my concentration. I'll send you my saves. Give me a second.
Okay, then I need 2 con saves because it's also a effect of the claws.
Oh, I'll send you all of my saves. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Because one of these. Okay. All right. So this is for my concentration. Which how much damage did I take?
7, so it's DC 10.
Okay. Con save.
You lose haste.
Oh, hold on. I have proficiency in that, so that should be.
Oh, you rolled a con check, not a save.
Yeah, I roll a con check, not a save. My bad. So that should be an additional +4, so 13.
Okay, then yeah, you keep haste. Which is
this
I'm
one is
not
going
sure
to
if
be
good or
for
bad.
the effects of the ghoul.
Okay. You're fine.
And this one is for a secret thing.
Wisdom save.
Yep. I'm fine.
You're good.
So many fucking secrets in this campaign. I swear to God.
It's like the point of the game.
That's his turn. Kailani.
Almost. Kailani's going to move closer to Seth, and while she's doing that, she's going to cast her spiritual weapon as a bonus action. And she's gonna put that dude, her, behind this dude, and hit with it.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 25 for 11 force damage in the back of that guy's brainium.
Yep.
And then she's gonna move up a little bit closer here and stab him with her trident. Damn for a nat 20. That's a lot of math. I don't know.
12 for the
Plus
piercing plus 2d8,
5.
which was 8.
Oh, is it roll it for me so I don't have to roll my 2d8 or my d8?
It rolls the divine strike for you. It does not roll your lightning damage.
Extra. Okay. Gotcha. So again, math that I can't do.
11, 23 plus 6 is 29.
Yeah, take drops.
I pulled the trident out and watched the chum float away. Is that it? Are we good? I feel like we might not be good. So, Cinder, just keep your eyes open.
There might be more below.
That's your turn?
Movement, action, bonus action, all the things.
Yeah. Another one appears in the staircase.
Yep.
It's just like moved over there, the X disappeared. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it did that for the first one too.
It said, there's this many. It starts with 4. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm just going to keep using those 4 then.
Yeah.
I don't feel like putting 20 tokens out.
I don't blame you.
Runs up behind Kailani.
Oh, well.
It's going to try to take a bite. It's a 10.
Certainly try.
Cinder.
I don't have a token for my spiritual weapon, but it's over here still.
No. I wonder, since we're
Have a
assuming
fire.
there's. Why is there a fire underwater?
That's the spiritual weapon.
It's
just a
thinking
campfire.
there's more coming up. If I fireball, if I could just roast them while they're coming up the stairs.
Don't destroy the ship we're trying to fix.
Oh yeah. There are more ships. Fine.
I'm
Do it
thinking
the
we
hard
didn't
way.
hear him.
You'll do it the hard way.
Come on, Warlock, say it.
You know what? No, I'm gonna hold my action to Eldritch Blast for another target to come up. So
Okay.
one will go at the one that just came up, and one will go up at another one.
You can't split extra attacks. Like that's a spell. It's cast at one time.
Fuck it, fine. Oh, Eldritch Fist him.
Okay.
So for the first one,
Hits.
for fuck you.
Total of 11. Yeah.
11.
Half, or I'm sorry.
Be 8.
I keep adding the 2 at the top with the 1 at the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, it's just the bottom. The bottom's the total.
Okay.
And the 4's the fire, so it'd be 8.
Yes.
Okay. Second one on that one.
Oh
That's
shit!
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
We'll just say a D4.
Hope you
Roll a
don't
4.
hit me.
Nope.
Oh, Seth.
That's Seth.
Ow.
Always Seth. Always.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's me.
It's a little
Sometimes, yeah,
deservable.
sometimes it's definitely Roman too.
High five. Pop.
So 7 halved. We'll say 3.
As you're getting hit in the back, in your mind somewhere, Cass's word spell. He can't be trusted. I
trust-
Can you?
I trust him more than Cass. Cause
Really?
fuck you, Jesse.
Holy shit! Really?
Oh, it got personal. What, Eric? What the fuck?
I feel like a lot of people are starting to trust me more than Cass.
That's a mistake.
Cass is making shady deals is the only thing I've seen. This one's going to come up and try to take a claw at... We'll say Seth.
Yep.
That's a 7.
Yeah, it does not.
You deal with a bounty hunter.
Monster hunter, not bounty
It's his
hunter.
job.
Why can't I move you? There it goes.
He doesn't actually work for money.
It works for money. You just don't have any.
Cass is just up there telling Arwen and Valaine everything. Like, he worked for money, but like
only
Kalani, does a 17 hit you?
I don't think so. 1 second. No, sir.
Okay. Yep. Claws just kind of rake across your armor. Roman.
You can't touch this.
I wonder.
Wonder no more.
That's dangerous.
Nice.
Is that a new spell?
No. I'm just gonna. I'll just keep smacking away. That's fine.
Smack.
The one next to me. 20 to hit.
Hit.
$12 damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Hits. Down.
11 damage. And then on over to, I'll hit whichever one has already been hit.
The bottom one?
I'm going to go with the 11's going to miss.
11 does miss.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Let someone else have the spotlight for a bit.
Okay. Seth.
Fucking barbarian artificer now.
I'm a man of many talents.
Did Kailani get hit by the ghoul at all?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one who actually has been hit by one.
Well, then don't worry about that. I'm just gonna take a swing at this one right next to me first. See what hits.
Hits.
Okay, for 12 and
I know. Look.
half of whatever. Is it still standing?
Yep.
All right, then I'm going to do it again. The 16 hit.
Yep.
That would not work. This will.
Down.
For 16 damage and on fire. Cool.
He's dead already.
Yay!
Worry about this guy.
And now I'm going to use my movement to try and flank this guy. Like over here.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Cinder, please don't hit me.
Again.
Another one crawls over the side of the deck.
Oh god.
This is starting to turn into a
It's like
Never ending story.
12.
A fucking ghouls on a ship.
Sick of these motherfucking ghouls and this
a
motherfucking
12 to
shit.
hit me.
Yes. Okay. Kalani.
Definitely gonna bonus action with my whatchamacallit.
Uh-huh.
That guy. Do I have to hit him again? Yep. Do I roll my spirit guardians again?
Yep.
Okay. Or my spiritual weapon, I mean. Okay. So that guy is going to be a 12.
12 hits.
Yay. 18 force. Jesus.
Nice.
Ow.
Owie. And then I'm gonna reach between Roman here and stab this guy with my trident.
Don't miss.
I'm gonna try real hard. Woohoo! For 6 plus my true strike, and then D8 is 3.
So 14. Just exactly the hit points that one had.
Sweet. And that if that's the case, and then I'm gonna move up over here and do some more flanking.
Okay.
They just keep coming, you guys.
The one you stabbed. I'm gonna move over here because it's his turn again. There's another one appears.
When you see the dead body starting to disappear, you're like, oh no.
Arwen and Cass are roasting marshmallows up top, just singing fucking
talking smack.
Essentially, pretty much.
They're like, man, they were real smart.
You think they're dead? They've been gone a long time. You think they're dead?
Right.
Let me like 24 seconds.
Natural 1.
He kills himself.
Nope. But I'll say he bites his tongue. He has disadvantage next turn. If he
That's a
survives.
tongue?
Cinder.
So I'm going to attempt something.
Uh-huh.
On a point I choose in a 20-foot spear.
You're gonna cast Fireball?
I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I remember this spell.
A new spell. Each creature in a 20-foot spear centered on a point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with intellect... A creature... oh my god. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower cannot be affected. I'm assuming because they're attacking us and flanking us, they have a higher intelligence score of 2.
That is correct.
Okay. Now, let me roll it.
Because I am not in the 20-foot.
No, but none of our people are in it.
No.
Okay.
I see him coming around that area, so hoping in a 20-foot sphere, I can get at least quite a few of them.
Okay. They have to make a what save?
Wisdom. 17.
Oh my god.
The intelligence save.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Let's
intelligence.
say Wisdom on D&D Beyond.
Oh, well, they failed all of their saves anyway.
No, it says intelligence.
And even with me switching over to intelligence, that just makes it worse. So
You just fried all their brains.
You just start seeing bodies float up and just...
So that was what 31 damage in
Yeah.
total.
Oh, sorry. Plus 4 fire. Sorry, 2 fire.
Plus 2 fire. Okay. Yeah. Next.
I think I got some.
I mean, I did.
It was a
I'm
huge
waiting for the
area.
X. There's no X's still. Jesus.
I've still got freaking 20-foot radius over it.
Oh,
You gotta delete your stuff so I can get to my tokens.
so I was marking off on
There's the
the
X's.
I think I got a few.
You did great, buddy.
It's the fucking
Roman's like, whoa, that was real close to me. Real close.
Yeah, Roman, you just had a lot of lightning flying around you in the past, 8 seconds.
What was that?
That was nothing.
That
You
was a
didn't hear any-
panicked man underwater. Alright, that's your turn?
Yeah, that felt like the Knoll encounter. I just wiped out a shit ton of them unknowingly.
What's this? Another? Oh my god.
It's like, how bad do we want this ship?
Well,
You're in it now.
We need it. And we don't want it. We need it.
So,
I'm just hoping.
just
I
out of
get
curiosity, do we see bodies floating up now?
No. You guys are way too high. You can only see so far.
Okay.
You can almost not even see the water from where you're at.
Oh, shit.
But I
Okay.
say, remember, we could only see 60 feet.
Yeah, it's foggy and
Gotcha.
stuff, I guess.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, you can hear the water, but it looks like it's in the clouds. So we'll say a claw to Kailani for a 14.
Nope.
And a claw to Seth for a 17.
That does hit.
Damn it.
It's 10 slashing, and I need a con save.
Yep.
Nice.
You're fine.
These
Okay.
damn things.
Roman.
I'm gonna fly over to this one. Kailani has the spiritual weapon to also help her attack. And I did just see Seth get hit, so I'm gonna swing a couple of times.
Hit.
25 to hit.
Very nice.
6 damage.
Oof.
Rough damage.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Very nice.
9 damage.
Get better.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
Okay.
Your 2 hit has gotten better, but
All right.
And 8.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
which is one more than it needed. So
Oh my god.
now it goes down.
Yeah, it took 3 swings, but he got it.
I just started like Dexter, just chopping them.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think I do.
Seth.
Someone go see how many are left of these things.
Your turn, bud.
As I take 2 swings at this guy.
Okay.
First
Hits.
one going to hit. For
These
11
rolls
plus.
Okay.
So that
2. Okay.
one more.
Hits.
Yep.
Dead.
Dead.
Let me move my token real quick.
And I'll put this one here.
Can I look through the floor to see if there's any more coming? How many more are possibly underneath
This
us?
one over here.
I think there's openings right here that I can look through.
You see what looks like 2 or 3 more bodies running up the stairs.
We got 3 more.
I mean,
They go down quick. We'll be fine.
it's funny because you guys are like moaning, but you're taking them down. They've done like minimal damage to you guys.
But it's becoming a chore now.
Only hit twice, I think.
Yeah, like once or twice, yeah. But now you've done up and jinxed us.
It's your idea.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
It falls.
Kailani.
Oh man. I'm gonna move first over here. I just wanted to see if I saw anything coming, but what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, that's my movement. And my spiritual weapon's gonna move up and hit this guy. I don't know what I just rolled. It was an accident though.
You didn't.
I didn't? Okay. Where is he? So
Oh,
I did
no, this
fourth
isn't a
level.
random encounter. This is actually in the book.
All right. Does 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So my spiritual weapon moves up and misses, but then I will swing out with my trident. I'm just gonna, it works, so I'm just repeating things. That and that. Ooh, nice. Max damage there.
Okay, still standing.
I can't burn the ship, but she can attack things with a fucking campfire.
Underwater, that's even more impressive.
Underwater campfire.
And it moves. It's crazy. Okay. This one.
Fucking SpongeBob in this bitch. Underwater campfire.
I know, SpongeBob logic. These guys.
That's a 12. That's gonna miss Roman. Cinder.
Yes.
Murder.
I call
Okay,
Cinder's
no.
just on the sidelines, like,
Yeah, I'm just shooting shit off the sides.
Just kill him.
Cinder's just punching things from afar.
Want to swim down this way just in case?
Reach out and touch somebody.
Reach out and touch.
So the first one's gonna be at the one. You know what? They're both gonna be at the one on the edge.
Okay.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
I'm assuming that hits. Give me a why that D&D Beyond restarted. Sorry, my page restarted. For a total of
Lots and lots and lots.
14, so 12.
Okay.
And the second one is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
For a total of that's a lot of damage. -4, so 15.
Dead.
That's lots of damage.
I think Flex Seal will fix that one.
That one's done.
Okay.
Do I see more coming up in this area?
Yep.
Hey, look, there's more.
Speaking
I'm
of,
just gonna get swarmed. It's okay, guys.
Is
You and your
Lauren
relax are
asleep?
fine. Just
That's
swing
why
it
I have
around
over
you.
100
Lauren's like, it's cool, guys. I didn't want to play D&D tonight anyway. I guess I'll just take a nap.
she probably did.
It's all good.
16.
16?
Yep.
That does hit.
Okay. Con save. And
Rather
it's
not.
6 slashing.
I should be having a conversation.
Nice.
And that 20.
You're good.
Please stop. That hurts.
Please,
You're gonna cut my cape.
Roman.
Okay. I think it might be, slowing down. As I go to swing some more. 22 to hit.
Hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Man, these hits have been on point tonight.
17 damage.
Jesus.
Okay. That one is down.
And if it's down, I'm stepping over and I'm gonna swing at the one that Seth's trying to hit.
Okay.
Fucking teenage girl.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Ten damage.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
Just let Roman go, man. It's just
Anything else?
Nope. I you know what? I'm actually kind of okay with this because I was afraid that I was going to have blown haste for like a fight that was really going to be over in like a single round.
Yeah, that's true. At least, yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, there's a total of 20 ghouls on the ship, but it just starts with 4, and then every round more come in.
Well, oh my god, how many are we at now?
Well, Cinder took out like 6 or 7 of them with the snap.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just saw the 2, and I thought that was impressive. So yay, Cinder.
Yeah, and I think I've at least taken down like 4 or 5 myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seth?
I rolled a 23. Does that hit?
It does.
For 15 damage.
Eating up the atmosphere, or cooling down the atmosphere.
Yep.
And 2 fire, or 1 fire.
That's enough.
Okay. Good God.
Do I have to drag 20 bodies up to the top to have them burned?
Yes.
I mean, I could just keep impaling some of my sword, but that detracts from me helping you build.
How are they not floating up?
Listen.
Oh, they're in chunks. And they're already waterlogged, so.
I don't think they're coming back from this.
If they're in chunks,
I think
then no.
I think we would be better suited if you could get some sharks to like pick up, like how sometimes you feed your dog scraps, like let them go.
That makes me wonder, what can there be shark ghouls if they eat the ghoul bodies?
So
Must swim to this.
listen, that's a great
Under?
idea, but I would have to really sweet talk that shark not to also eat us. So what do you think I should do? Should I try to drag the bodies the best I can to Arwen and Cass to burn?
They're in bits and pieces.
I don't know that they're gonna.
I just saw a big thing
I
right
like
across
the
the screen.
sharks flying across the screen.
Neither do I.
What?
I'd like to go into the bottom layer to see if there's any more.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm going to get started on trying to repair the ship. So I will be going with Cinder down there. Kailani and Seth. Seth, can you go start trying to dismantle the dock and bring us materials? Kailani, can you ferry them and find anything else?
Absolutely. Can you? I just want to peek up here. If you find any cool treasures and artifacts, just let me know. Just
all yours.
not to be greedy, but I just want
don't
to
agree
find
to
cool
that,
things.
but-
Okay.
Sheriff the class, let's just get to it. We got more important things to worry about than loot.
All right, Seth, let's go. Seth, do you got the dismantling of the dock? Because I will start hunting for like coral things we can grind up and like make a paste to like.
Sure, but I thought you were going to ferry it down to him.
Oh, okay. Yep, I can do that.
So wait, are half of you staying on the boat and half of you leaving?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're gonna have to go and get 2 more. They're gonna have to go and get like some more materials to help fix the boat, and we're gonna get started on fixing the boat.
Okay. So the 2 that are leaving, make me a perception check.
Sharks. Sharks.
Split the party 3 ways.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the worst
One on the
perception check
land,
I've
one in the
rolled.
water, and one
Giving
on the
myself a thingy bob.
Thingy-mabob.
15. Do you feel the presence of an apex predator?
It is us.
It is I.
Um,
I am the biggest fish in this ocean right now.
you
Cass
turn,
has not hit the water yet, so it definitely wasn't me.
you
Well,
turn
Roman's still
around,
incorrect.
and going towards all the dead bodies, you see 2 giant sharks.
Oh fuck!
Megalodon?
Like giant.
Oh fuck!
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, but are they not paying attention to us because there's so much food for them to eat? Right?
I mean, you could think that.
I think they would rather have fresh blood than
it's like, but it'd be
undead
funner if you
blood.
didn't.
Seth, quick, get down, duck behind the boat, like hide back here, maybe.
Okay, I'll
Let's just
swim
go
as fast as I can.
You see them swim by, and they begin eating the ghoul chunks that are floating.
Okay.
Is there any way you can tell me there's a shark down here? Maybe 2 of them?
I can. Okay, I'm gonna swim.
You see it kind of swim around the edge of the boat out of sight for a second.
Okay, I hype up. Guys, big fucking sharks, like 2 of them, big ones.
I extinguish my crimson right so they don't find a glow in the middle of the fucking dark ocean.
Shit, I'm gonna have to extinguish my trident.
Sharks have echolocation.
Not really.
I don't think so. It's whales.
And dolphins.
We've been damaged. Can they smell your blood?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Seth, come
I
on.
stay
hurry,
from under the boat, looking up at the shark between the little cracks.
I'm swimming
That's-
towards them.
Zach, is this the random encounter?
One of them.
I was gonna say, we had 2.
One of them, after it grabs a couple bites, you see swim off back into the darkness.
The Kraken shows up next.
I know, right? Like, well, Seth, it's
Do I
fun,
see
bud.
any supplies or any what do I see under the ship?
It looks like mostly waterlogged
Oh,
crates and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't really see too much just looking around.
Can I actively search?
Sure, if you want to make it like an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see. 17 plus I think my investigation is a 2. It's a 3. So in dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I mean, you look around and you do find what looks to be some armor that's not rusted, so you get the feeling that it might be something special. There's also some coins that are kind of tucked away in a like floating coin bag.
Oh, I could will detect magic. Would that ping off anything?
The armor is magical, yes.
Okay.
How armor is it?
Don't want to check while in the water, so I'm just gonna shove it in the bag.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll grab the 2 coins that are floating around since I don't see any resources.
Sure.
And make my way back over to Roman. Found some armor. I figure we'll check it out of the water.
Yeah, for sure.
Think you can fix this?
I won't know until we try. At this point, Roman has definitely put on the inventor thinking cap. He hasn't even noticed that there is a shark above him.
Cinder doesn't really care for a shark. It's just okay. It's a shark.
Meanwhile, my bleeding ass over here is like,
Yeah.
To be fair, I am also bleeding.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do something about that. Huh?
I probably am bleeding more than you, though. It's I take
You
it.
probably
I
are.
forgot I was a cleric for a minute. Just hold on.
Competition, boys.
I'm bleeding more than you. No, I am.
No, I am.
I was just saying,
No.
you probably are. I still
Claws is
have
definitely more sharper on me.
I still have 36 seconds of haste. So in those 36 seconds of haste, I am going to run around and start collecting materials and setting myself up for success, like having an organized work area.
Okay.
In the water?
Well, like if you're going to do a project, you need to have an organized work area so that way you can actually like put things in the right place.
Nerd.
Understandable.
I'm gonna.
That's why I have a 20 intelligence score.
I don't know how bad everybody's hurt. So whichever one is hurt the worst, it's that.
I'm really not hurt that bad.
Yay,
I
I'm
did
back to
just
full
take a
health.
hit.
Okay. Well, no, but I also don't want you bleeding all over the place. So I'm gonna do that on Seth, and then
Okay, like I'm talking like I'm good. I'm good. We're fine.
What a Karen complaining about his open wounds.
You sure? Because
I create
bleeding.
bonfire and just cauterize them.
Are you attacking me?
Yeah, I mean,
How are you
It's a
creating a
suggestion.
bonfire?
She did it.
I mean, if you want to, that's on you.
No, I'm just gonna.
Alani, maybe you can
There you
talk to
go.
the shark and see if it will, help us ferry things.
That was my other option. That's
Just,
my idea, but I didn't want anybody bleeding. So
Just from a
that's
safe
for you,
distance,
Roman.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I am overhealed.
Okay, maybe you guys get behind me a little bit. I don't want to.
Behind you? Why?
Well, I just don't want you to be between me and the shark as I'm trying to talk
Shark.
to it. Oh yeah, Roman. There's a shark. The big. Look, it's right there. It's half the size of the ship.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. You know what?
You gonna stop my work?
No.
Okay,
Go right ahead.
I don't care.
Can I commune with the shark?
You can certainly attempt to.
Let me guess. Your name's Bruce, right? No, I'm just
Bruce.
kidding. The name's Bruce.
Bruce.
The fuck does one say to a shark?
Oh,
Hello,
goodness.
apex predator.
You see his head just kind of turn a little bit as he's swimming. Kind of turns around.
I have brought you the gift of all of this chum you see floating around, and there is more where that came from. If you could be of assistance to us, I promise great reward.
Can they communicate back to you, or can you only communicate to them like furbolgs?
I don't remember now.
Can I communicate simple ideas?
Yeah, it's simple ideas back and forth. Like, I'm trying to find it right now. Oh, features.
Reach out and touch Finn.
It should be your racial features.
Oh, racial traits. Yep. Emissary of the sea. You can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water. So I'm assuming they can't speak back.
Okay, yeah.
I give you present, such as all this food. I give you more presents, more food, and point you. Well, okay, that's too much. You help me carry big objects. Fix above water vehicle. Fix wooden man-made shark, which is boat.
It looks at you really confused. I need you to make a perception check.
Okay. I confused myself.
Yeah,
Guidance.
I got a headache.
So much guidance. 20.
Luckily enough, you see it enough to move back quickly enough. But suddenly there's a much larger creature that comes flying through and takes a chunk out of this shark.
Oh, no!
Takes a bite out of it, and half of it sinks to the deck of the ship.
I looked at that creature, and I have brought you gift of giant shark.
As you see this, if you look on the stream, you can see it.
What the hell? Nice.
Oh, what is that thing?
No.
What the fuck?
What?
That's not even a real creature. That is.
Yes, it is.
Just.
That shark is gone. Everyone else?
Frantically making a stat block.
Are you shitting me right now?
Everyone else, roll initiative.
I want to go home.
But free action, talk to shark. I have brought
Doesn't
you.
seem
oh,
like
I'm
a
glad
beast.
You like my. God damn it! God damn it!
Seems
Oh, that
definitely
evil-ass
corrupted.
laugh of yours. Oh,
Arwen's gonna be enjoying
I
making these
am
marshmallows with
scared
Cass.
shitless. I can't.
Remember,
Do
Austin,
you want
you
another
got this.
marshmallow?
And
Hey,
the worst part is,
more than one
I
person
don't get
bought.
a first round.
I'm using one of my initiatives on, or my advantages on initiative.
What a bitch!
Okay,
You know,
I
I
rolled in
actually, I probably should have too. I don't get a first round. I'm sad.
Oh,
So yeah,
because of
you're
haste.
stunned.
Because of
I'm not
haste.
stunned. I'm just lethargic. So
Yeah.
I can't take
Yeah.
action to move.
What
Same
exactly
thing.
is a marshmallow, Arwen?
You see Gwen's mouth stuffed with them, as it looks like the melted
So Zach
marshmallow.
used a advantage.
Gwen's like sticky, mushy cookie.
Zach, you are up down to
I
5
shall
advantages.
try your marshmallow.
Okay.
Marshmallow.
Everyone has an advantage. Zach has 5. Except for Cinder.
Cool.
I'll just use mine.
Hold up. Oh, Cinder has one.
No.
Cinder
Oh,
has
yes.
one now.
Where did my...
I don't even know, like,
Where
what?
did you?
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I just moved the screen off, but that's fine. I figured it out.
You got the stats for it,
Okay.
Zach?
Yep.
Yeah.
I pulled them up on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yay!
There
This'll be
seems to
interesting to
be
fight.
almost a wave of energy pouring off of this creature as Cinder,
Hmm?
you're going to take some psychic damage if you make
my
a
God.
save. So I need you to make a wisdom save.
I'm below the deck, though.
Doesn't matter.
So what kind of save?
Wisdom.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I'm below the deck.
He goes, I'm below the deck, though.
25.
Okay. You don't take psychic damage. It's your turn.
Woo!
Damn.
You feel just a presence of something. Something's not right above you. You see a giant shadow pass over the top.
I will swim back up. What the hell?
I missed the ghouls. I missed the ghouls.
What does one actually do in this situation?
Eldritch Fist.
Run like hell.
Y'all are on difficult terrain. So
First attack.
I could run like hell. I would never leave y'all behind, though.
Lovely.
That's faster. Oh my God, no!
Am I the only person below deck with you?
I swam up.
He swam up.
Oh, sorry, I had to step out.
And explained, what the fuck is that?
Okay, so I need you to make a very important roll to see if you hit that or someone else.
A D4?
Oh no.
Roll a D4, subtracting.
Maybe use your advantage.
That's against Seth, so go ahead.
Why me again?
Always Seth!
Roll your damage, and we're gonna half it.
You know why. I don't know why, but you know why.
Ooh, that's a painful 6 force damage.
Ow. I think I
What
like
about the-
Cass more
Hold
now.
up, what about the fire? That's the first
not
hit.
I've been preaching!
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would
So
only
the
be a quarter game.
second one at the shark
He has hit
thing.
twice,
Yeah, even
Come
to you,
on.
this creature
Sure,
just
guys.
looks terrifying.
It's a 15 hit.
15. I believe that does, yes.
Okay.
Died out here.
Hey, look, 15.
Okay.
Kind of just floating in the stairwell.
Okay.
Not happy with whatever the fuck these people did.
Alright, so.
Oh, I'm scared.
Seth,
Yep.
it looks like it senses that you just got hit by something and have a little bit of blood on you, so it's going to attack advantage.
Ugh.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh.
And
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna die?
maybe.
So that did that roll
Yeah, I see 18.
Oh my God.
48.
Yeah, that. Oof.
You take 48 damage
Ow!
as this thing chomps on you hard.
Oh my God.
So I really think this might be a turn tail and run kind of situation, guys.
I need you to make me a charisma saving throw as well, sorry.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You also gain 1 level of exhaustion as you feel it pulls something from you.
Oh my God.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Also, at the beginning of its turn, because I didn't say this, you saw what little hole that Cinder had put into it start to close up.
Oh no.
Roman, your turn.
Okay.
This is not all my idea. I just want to put that out there.
It was definitely your idea.
I mean,
So I know that Cinder had to roll a whiz save. Do I have to roll a whiz save for damage?
Yes, you do.
Okay. That's a 9, boss.
It's a failure.
Okay. I'm just gonna do
The
this.
first one, so 16 psychic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
So you're coming up behind the stairs that Cinder just went up, right?
No, I can't move. I'm still lethargic.
Oh,
yeah.
even better. That's your turn.
So we won't find out about that for a bit.
Oh no.
Seth, you have been bitten by a shark that is like 4 times your size.
And I can't outrun this thing because it will eat me. So yay.
Would you like to use your action to disengage?
That's the thing.
That
Because
sounds like a heavy yes.
it's a yes, but at the same time, it can outswim me.
Or you have the option to bait and switch. Literally bait, as you could throw Kailani in front of you and take off.
There's chunks of bodies in there too.
Also, I mean, not advocating for my own character's death, but I can't move, which means you would have a heavy start on me.
Yeah, you don't have to run the fastest. You just have to outrun somebody, outswim somebody.
That's the problem. He's not the type to run.
No.
What are you doing?
As much as I'm not going to like this, I'm going to activate my Crimson Right as a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's a D6 to me. It's
Mhm.
going to be fire.
Do you have more than 6 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because you're taking 5 damage.
And then I'm going to take 2 swings at this thing with my sword.
Cool beans, cool beans.
Cool beans, cool beans.
It's an unnatural 20 hit.
Hits.
For 12 and an additional 3 fire. And the second one is 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Sweet. For 16 and 3 fire. Or no, 2 fire, whatever.
Technically, you started within its range. Did you make your wisdom save?
I thought I already did that already.
It goes off at the start of a creature's turn.
Oh, then no.
What you got?
15.
Okay. Not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah, I am becoming a very strong proponent of we turn tail and run.
14.
Damage?
Running from a
Yes.
shark in water.
Oh my god.
You don't have to be the fastest. You just have to outrun.
Is Seth the only one hurt right now, or is anybody else bleeding?
I am hurt currently, but psychic damage, so I don't know if I'm bleeding.
Your brain hurts, and it really hurts.
I got
It
piece
really
of me
hurts.
missing.
Are you still up?
I'm still up, but I'm heavily wounded.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
past bloodied now. I'm way past bloodied.
Cool.
Okay. Wow.
So then your turn goes through,
Yeah.
which means that you hit it both times. Took an additional 16 plus 1, 2, so 18 damage.
And it's dead, right?
No.
5 damage. Is it dead?
Not even close.
I'm gonna ask every time it takes damage.
Okay.
Is it dead now?
Anything else, Seth?
That's it, and I'm afraid to move now.
Are we there yet?
Kailani.
Do I have to do a wisdom?
Yes, you do.
I would like to use my advantage.
Sure.
And may I also use guidance?
No, because guidance is an action and it doesn't work for saves.
Oh, okay. Definitely rolling it with my advantage. 22.
22 passes. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Next question. Is my spiritual weapon still up?
Yes.
Okay. Just curious. All right. So, where's it at? There it be. I am going to call out magical word of restoration to my homies. That's not a lot.
That's quite a bit.
That is
not-
quite a bit.
You rolled
Out
a
of
3 or 4 and a,
curiosity,
you rolled a 3, a 4, and a 3 on 3d4.
That is pretty good.
I am below deck.
Mhm.
Does it work if she can't see me?
It is a verbal only.
I know, but sometimes it still says people you can see.
Yeah, it says up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range, but I did not know you were below death. You are? I thought you were right next to me, but you couldn't move.
No, I was below deck
You're
because I
below
said,
deck.
the shark's not going to interfere with my work. And then I just kept working.
Yeah, he's below deck.
Yeah, I'm still below deck.
Sure. We'll say it works.
Okay.
I was like, I can't help you. I don't know.
She sees him through the holes in the ship.
That works for me.
Yeah. All right. So that was my bonus action. Can I interject in between Seth, like move in between, even though it won't let me on stream, obviously, but like be in between them? So I can move Seth out of range, technically, out of melee.
I
Like
mean,
knock him aside.
you can move him. Like, you can grab him and
Push
move
my way
him,
through
but
it?
it's at half movement.
Well, that's fine because I just want to get in between and attack the shark with my trident, but I want to kind of like shoulder check him a little bit to get him back.
So we'll say you move him 5 feet, and then
Ow.
it's forced
Okay.
movement, so he doesn't get the attack of opportunity off of it.
Okay. Okay. And then fucking balls to the wall here with my 23. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my thing where it's max damage. My Wrath of the Storm. Oh, wait, that's not it. Channel Divinity.
So 8 damage on top of the 16.
So it's max lightning or thunder, whatever.
Right. So,
So
that,
wouldn't it give max damage on my trident as well? Never mind, that's piercing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it's just the 8 plus 16.
Okay. And I'm scared.
Okay.
But run away, Seth.
Cinder?
If I need to make a wisdom save, I got an 18.
Yep. You're fine.
I'm going to fly up a bit or swim up a bit
Mm-hmm.
and use my 1 a day of Cone of Cold, making sure to get just the shark.
Okay.
So I don't know how to do this, but I'd be like trying to just get the shark. So it needs to make a. I can't even add that on D&D Beyond. I gotta do through roll 20.
He was like, look what I just made.
It is a
The actual gun.
con saving throw.
The stands. So I said, tell me you live in Melco without telling me you live in
Is it
Melco.
my DC or its DC?
I was like, wait a minute.
I think it's a DC 15 for this one.
It rolled a 16.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, DC 15. Okay. And it is. Ignore the DC.
You guys have a nice, relaxing campfire.
We're fucking sucking down some mallows, talking shit about all you people.
Singing campfire songs. Cuddled up to Gwen.
Just shoot out this giant cone of cold.
So that's 45 halved. So.
Oh, why is it halved?
Because it passed.
Because it's saved.
So that's 23.
Yeah.
Yeah,
23.
if we're rounding up.
Yeah, 23 plus 4, so 27. Okay.
Wouldn't the plus 4 be fire damage and halved underwater?
Yes, so 25.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
You're gonna really hate my rules lawyer attitude here in a minute.
Don't worry, I swam up like 15, 20 feet. And then, let's see, that's my action. Can I bonus action anything? Not really. That's it. Just
Okay.
swimming up a little bit.
All right. It's going to try to bite Kailani.
Yep.
First roll.
Oh.
19.
Bites its tongue.
Yeah, that hits, unfortunately.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. And first damage. So 22 damage.
Okay.
Did you not one?
Charisma save is 12.
No, it rolls twice because I have 2 screens up.
Oh.
So I just take the top number.
God damn it.
What?
How
8?
convenient.
22 or 18 damage? I'm confused. 22 damage?
22 damage. And you take 1 level of exhaustion.
I just accidentally gave myself 122 points of damage. How the fuck do I go back?
Add
Remove
Plus 122.
But I'm in death saves. Oh, and I accidentally did a failure. Okay.
Are you just going to die accidentally?
Is
that what's going on?
Killing herself.
Here we go. I had 73, so let me give myself 73 points.
You wouldn't believe what just happened.
Oh, I believe what just happened.
I don't know how to get out of this. What do I do?
What are you doing?
Just pass all your death saves.
I'm trying.
Oh my gosh. Now she's giving herself conditions.
She has
It's fine.
exhaustion.
She's exhausted.
Get me out of here.
Oh man.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, for starters.
I'm just like,
How
I
many-
got bit. I'm like, guess I
How
died.
many hit points did you take?
73. I took 22.
Okay. So 73 minus 22 is how many?
I don't know, but there.
It's 51.
51.
Why you have 0 current hit points?
Because I killed myself on accident. So right here, put 51.
And then If you have 0 hit points, then do 73 in heal.
Apply changes.
Don't ask,
Okay.
man. Don't
Okay.
ask.
I got
Okay.
it.
Okay,
I
sorry.
got it.
No. It's just this is.
I got it from
No,
here.
you don't.
I got it from
You're
here.
exhausted as well. You put yourself a fucking level exhaustion.
She is exhausted.
Yeah, that's because I failed my Christmas save.
Okay.
I just wanted
Okay.
to actually do it again. If you take 22 damage, people, don't type 122 damage because my character sheet was like, oh, so you dead.
Yeah, you
Lucky
did.
that would have killed me outright. So
That will come close for me.
I mean, same for me, but yeah.
all right.
I'm surprised like some words didn't pop up and just said try again with a new character.
At the start of my turn, I guess I have to make a whiz save.
Yes.
All right. Well, my whiz save was 2.
Okay.
So what kind of damage am I taking?
Psychic. Which is going to be top one. 7.
12 damage.
7.
For our bodies just floating to the
Okay.
one.
We can't see.
You said 7.
Down towards
Yes.
you, though.
Okay. Cool. Now
Cinder is up a lot higher. Kailani and the shark are pretty much neck and neck where you come out.
okay. So technically that would mean that I'm gonna evens Kalani, odds the shark.
Okay.
Odd is the shark.
That works.
For an
Okay.
attack?
I come up the stairs, and in Dwarven I say, death to all before me. Or some edgy shit like that.
I don't trust anybody anymore. I am understanding where Cass is coming from.
Hits.
I feel
22 to
targeted.
hit the shark.
Yep.
12 damage.
Okay.
To all before me.
And 18 to hit the shark.
Hits.
$16 damage.
Okay.
That's it. Oh wait, bonus actions. Can't forget those. I did argue for those. I'm gonna bonus action, give myself temp HP. Activate Aegis.
Okay. Seth? You start within
probably
10
not-
feet of it?
Yeah, I do.
So-
So that's a wisdom save.
Yep.
How's a 10?
That's a failure. So that's going to be 2d10 of psychic damage.
How much psychic damage?
18.
Ow. Oh, I'm not liking this, and this might be a bad idea. How wounded does Kailani look to me?
She's a little dinged up.
It's a little dinged up. All right. And for the moment, I'm just going to use my crossbow and take an attack at it.
Okay.
Hey!
Nice.
That's a crit.
Nice. Now we just need like 6 more of those, and we got it, guys.
And I'm going to use...
It didn't. Hold on.
It didn't
Didn't
double.
crit.
Oh, wait. It rolled it twice. So it
I don't know why.
It's a total of 15.
total of 15.
Mhm.
Seth, how would you like to Jaws this?
Oh my
I
god.
was so afraid of dying. God damn it, Zach.
I had so many plans, but okay. Yes.
Like, he kind of like,
It,
he sees what Kailani did to like shove him out of the way, and he kind of like pushes off her of his feet, pulls out his crossbow, and aims for the eye, trying to get it to shoot through to the other side.
yeah.
With sharks, you boop the nose. Boop the nose.
No, it doesn't work.
Boop the
It
snoot.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Kailani, you're terrified of this thing. This is unlike any shark you have ever seen. There's weird
Yeah.
shit going on.
Yeah.
suddenly you see a bolt fly past you, which, I mean, ranged weapons, crossbow is definitely the go-to for underwater. You would know this. Goes directly into one of the eyes as it's turning, and it turns to bite you, and it pushes that bolt through to the other side of its head, and it comes out the other side, and then just kind of drops down slowly.
Oh, so now we have this giant shark body. We have to also get off the boat before we can fix the boat.
Nas,
Uh-huh.
Also, thank you, Seth.
Make a wisdom
for
save at the
rescue.
end of your turn.
Me?
no, me.
Yeah.
That is a fail.
Okay.
Turner's back up. What's up with that? Cool.
I don't know. What is up to that?
I
Kalani?
turn around and, well, I mean, I turn around and I probably like give Seth a hug. Like, thank you for that. And I'm
Not
sorry.
too
You
tight.
okay?
Ow, ow, not too tight. I'm missing
Okay,
part of
all
my
right.
side. Ow.
Okay,
Ah,
okay,
ha.
I got, okay, hold still. Who else is hurt? I'm hurt.
No, not at all.
Cinder? No, Roman, are you okay?
I reply in Dwarven, death to all before me.
Oh,
Do
no.
you
sound
understand Dwarven? Does anyone?
I do not.
I
It's
do.
Dwarvish. It never sounds good.
I'm just like, okay, weird. Oh, okay.
He's not acting right. Something's wrong with him. He's saying death to everybody next to him. So, run. And can I bait and switch with her real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I will do that. I will bait and switch with Kailani.
So I go to give Seth a hug, and he's like, "This guy's not acting right," and he like
spins you
knows
around.
me around.
Yeah.
We switch spots. And I gain 3 to my AC.
Okay.
Is it still my turn?
I thought bait and switch had to be done on your turn, though. So.
But it's like a perfect opportunity because
He could have
That-
technically done it at the end of his turn, whenever he killed the shark. So, I'll allow
Fair
it.
enough.
So may I run up here to this thing? And would I even be able to see him to like aim it towards him?
I'd say sure.
That's what I do, and I hold an action.
Okay.
If I see Roman trying to hurt Cinder or Seth, I'd like to fire a bolt non-lethally. Like, you know, just a
Okay.
kneecap. Just a kneecap.
Sure.
Ooh, that hurts.
It
Cinder?
doesn't kill.
Flying. Not flying, sorry. Swimming like.
Okay, no, man.
I'm gonna do like 30 feet further, so like roughly 50, 55 feet. And holding an Eldritch Blast in case he goes after Kalani or Seth.
Bye, everybody.
Roman?
You were the one that stayed there.
Like how we both
Okay.
bait and switched each other so many times.
Seth, I'm real sorry, man.
Yeah.
So I am going to use a athletics check to knock you prone, or try to.
It's like,
So you have to roll your athletics as well, Seth.
okay, I was just
It's
confused.
tested.
Which I would add my intelligence for because of armor of magical strength, so that's 28.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Damn. Beat
Yeah.
me by 4.
Beat the 24 by 4. That's a lot.
And then I get advantage on my attack because you're prone.
Yep.
Who's he attacking?
Seth.
And
Oh, no, something's wrong with him.
It's a 22 to hit.
that would be
it's gonna
a
hit.
22 to hit you, Seth.
That will hit.
For 12 damage.
So let me ask you this:
As I
does
try
my
and
held
hit
action
you
go off?
executioner style.
Yep.
That's 12.
Yep.
Damn. Am I unconscious? I'm asking, am I unconscious because he tried knocking me prone to knock me unconscious or whatever?
No, he knocked you prone to get advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, I knocked
okay.
you prone to get advantage, and I'm basically using my axe executioner style.
Shit.
Kailani, your action would go off. You can make a. This would be Dex, so just make a dexterity check, d20 plus your Dex.
Okay.
And this will be at disadvantage because this is an old creaky boat, and the bolt that's in it is massively warped.
Well, that's a critical fail. That's a 1 with my disadvantage.
Could still
Plus
work.
1.
So,
with my luck tonight.
Well, it would be like quarter damage to you if it hits you because you're prone and it's a ranged weapon.
Hey, Roman.
But it could be
sorry.
Cinder or Roman, so go ahead and roll
so
a d4.
Two.
Evens is going to be Cinder.
Oh, I was waiting for me. I'm like, oh no.
So roll a d10.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck's my damage here? 7.
So you go to turn this around to aim it, and the bearing that it's on breaks. Being underwater and not meant for that, definitely some structural damage. And it turns upwards and shoots. Cinder, you see a large ballista bolt coming flying at you through the water as you take 3 damage as it scrapes
What the
past you.
fuck, Triton?
Oh, God. Sorry, robot guy.
As I'm shooting off the Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Does a nat 20 for a 29 hit Roman?
It does.
I would think
it does indeed.
And does a 25 hit him?
It does.
Are you even trying to pull some punches here, dude?
What is
Like, that's our
going
friend.
on?
So here's the nat 20.
You send all the people with problems into a dark hole to check out the ship.
I thought I cured people. I thought Roman was cured of problems.
He did
He
go
was
back.
cured of his madness.
So that didn't.
Okay, so
that's a-
13 damage.
Plus 2 for fire. It didn't add the fire.
Okay, so 15 damage.
And then the normal one.
And then
Shit over here.
this is okay. So
For
that's
15.
lasting a bit. Another 15 damage. Okay. I'm still standing.
Okay.
All right.
Was that the end of your turn? Because that was technically all on your turn.
That was technically all my turn, but it's every time I take damage. And then it would last my next turn. So I failed one.
Okay.
Seth.
I'm going to try and wrestle him and try and get him off me and trying to
technically I don't have you grappled, so you can just get up. I just kind of swept the leg and
okay. I'm going to try and restrain him then. What would that be? Athletics?
Athletics to grapple, yeah.
I'm going to use my advantage on this.
Okay, and you can use either athletics or acrobatics to get out of the grapple.
I will be using athletics. Once again, using my armor of magical strength. So that would bring me up to 22, which I am now
Not
restrained.
enough. Yep, you are you're grappled.
Well, grappled. I am not restrained.
Which means your movement speed is 0.
Okay, now I speak to him in Dwarvish. Stop! I don't know what's going on, but stop. Everything's fine.
Death to the non-believers!
You don't know me.
Kailani.
I believe in things. What?
I believe in the evil goddess that I don't like.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't speak Dwarven anyway. I have no idea. So my spiritual weapon is still active. My underwater campfire, right?
Sure.
Love it. I'm gonna move up here. I want to move my underwater campfire here and take a swing at Roman.
I gotta find that little sucker again. It was my 4th level, so I wanna. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hits.
22.
22 hits.
Sweet. So that's 9 damage, and I'm hoping that distracts him enough where I can reach out and use my last Greater Restoration. So as he turns around and gets smacked in the face by my underwater campfire, I reach out and put my hand on the back of his neck and just grab it. And there goes all my money.
Okay.
Please work,
So,
please work, please work.
As that happens,
That just got really big and we lost our ship.
You feel the attunement to your axe drop. As you are no longer cursed. And we're going to end it there. Because.
Oh, fuck, it was a cursed weapon?
Yeah. We checked into that.
I was cursed to be a berserker. To, hit people until I didn't see anyone anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Berserker
I
acts
die or
are
they
fun.
They can be, situationally. When you're underwater and fighting a giant shark that's already demolishing people, probably not a good thing.
I mean, if we would have known about it and could have gotten away quick enough and to deactivate it, then...
My next turn I was going to try and banish him. And just say run.
I mean, that would work.
Yeah.
It probably would have, yeah.
Because, it only works until, 60 feet away, and that's about it.
All I know is some people owe me some money. Okay?
Oh, Cinder will.
I'll give you the 100 for Greater Rest owing me.
But
I mean, and it's not just for me. I want to be able to do it again if need be. And also, we need to pay some tribute while we're underwater. I'm a little scared. We've been down here a long time. Bad things are happening. Kalani starts praying to keep her god away.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun session. I will say, I'm sorry to Arwen and Cass for you guys just kind of sitting out for most of it.
Oh, it's okay.
But don't worry, I'll have something next week for you guys.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Because there was 2 random encounters, but...
Oh, so some shit's going down up topside, huh?
Maybe, but I mean, you got Valine and Gwen. You'll be fine, right?
Hey, if we got 4, they got 4.
Yeah,
it was a pretty even split, all things considered.
And we have the Yeti. Let's not forget that.
The Yeti that's nowhere near us. Yeah.
Not even close.
They could be near us if we wanted them to. They wouldn't let their queen go down.
Are you their queen?
No,
Okay,
but
Gwen.
I would
I'm also
Cass
so
is
glad
definitely
because
the
that
queen.
means I get to have my gun back.
Yeah. He couldn't use his gun while he had the axe either, so that was
Oh,
Oh, because
God.
you couldn't use any weapon but that.
That's why
I
he
had
was
to
running
use
up.
the axe,
to it.
and I had, and
I've-
it. I
said
was
this
I
a
was
few
not having a good
times.
time.
Yeah, that does kind of suck, man.
I didn't realize how low your wisdom was. So as soon as I
Yeah,
saw you rolling wisdom saves, I'm like,
I saw
"Uh-oh."
wisdom save, and I'm like, you know what? Because
Well-
I didn't want it to come across as maybe something's wrong. I'm like, I have to be vicious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Roman, that
They
axe
know.
is going away.
This isn't just I suddenly decided to hit somebody. Part of the mess.
I don't even know about that, but that would be the kind of thing that I would allow. I would be okay with Cinder taking away, just fucking getting rid of it.
Yeah,
Put it in the ring!
that's literally gonna happen if Seaman dropped the heavy. He's like, I didn't feel right with that axe. That axe is going away.
Yeah, I would.
Well,
yeah,
the problem
Cass wouldn't
is
even
it's
bitch
now
about that
full
one.
size again. And we were
on the
top
deck of the
ship.
ship. Yeah.
So we no longer have a ship to fix.
Don't worry,
Wait,
there's
son of a
one about
bitch!
70 feet to the left of you guys. So you'll
Wait,
Oh,
you guys
good.
fucked up
We
the
just have
ship?
to fight the goals off that.
There's a giant axe on top of the ship that we can't move, and we can't attune to it, or else curse things happen.
If I burn the axe away,
The axe doesn't have hit points. It's a
you
magic
know what?
weapon.
It could.
But like I was saying,
Can you banish the axe, though?
for a minute, I don't even think it works on items.
Creatures.
Only creatures.
That's an
Jesus.
interesting session.
That was fun. I had fun. I got to use a creature that I've been wanting to use because it
Fuck
came
you
out
for
of a
that
new
creature,
book.
Zach.
Hey,
Yeah.
you
And
know
I'm
what?
not
It made
surprised.
sense because suddenly you're like, Sharks are eating ghouls. I'm like, what does a fucked up shark look like? Oh wait, I know what a fucked up shark looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not
I was
surprised you
like,
brought.
we,
I'm
we,
not
said, we
surprised you
brought
brought
that
something
one on
in.
ourselves.
I blame Jesse for that. He kept saying that shit.
Well, I said what?
The fucking ghoul sharks.
Ghoul shark my ass! I wasn't even the first one to said it. I'm the first one to type it. Eric said it first,
He
by
said
the
it
way.
a few times.
Yeah, I
though.
did.
Good lord. Well, we'll be back, I believe, Sunday for our next episode of Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and then we'll be back here next Thursday. So, thanks everyone for stopping in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.